I forgot how we did
That
this last time.
works. Well, it doesn't matter how we did it last time because apparently it's different now, and somehow I just toggled voice initialization
Huh.
with Windows. I guess the logo key to bring up the start menu with H is a hotkey for it, so that's a little unnerving. Oh, yep, here we are. You're set as a favorite in here already. You're already in here, but it's just saying you're not playing it, I guess.
I
Weird.
have it up.
It even says currently playing Minecraft, but you don't show up in my friends list. Your friends are not playing Minecraft right now. Maybe you don't show up because you're not in a world.
Maybe? Oh, we can make our own characters now?
Yeah, apparently my third character didn't load. I don't know what that even means because it's unknown to me. I don't ever use my Xbox account anymore. Oh, hey, great news. My brother officially got his extra hard drives out of this computer, so now I guess this slick machine is all mine to upgrade and make better in
Nice.
areas should I need it. It's a small price to pay, small piece of good news. Why did I say small price to pay?
Small price to pay. Okay, I need to
Small
figure out...
fries pay.
Apparently I can import a skin. So I
Uh,
want to see if I can use my skin from Minecraft Java Edition. Hey Zero, what's up?
Okay, now that's just not fair.
Open. I gotta see which one is which.
Okay, this also just isn't fair because you know what I'm seeing here?
Hmm?
I'm seeing currently that apparently um, RLCraft works on this
On what?
on Windows 10 edition,
Huh.
which makes kind of no sense, but at the same time a little bit of sense. I mean, there's a how-to guide that
There we
pretty
go.
much just says it's a fucking like it's a pack apparently.
Whoa.
So I wanna check into that since I can search in here. I think. Yeah, here's the search button. All
I'm
right,
doing alright, Zero.
let's see if that's really well. Oh man, you are absolutely kidding me.
What?
This whole time it's been sitting right in front of our faces. Mods do exist. You just
Yeah.
have to use the coins,
Yeah, yeah.
the Minecraft currency.
Yeah, you actually have to pay for mods and skins in this. Actually, I guess you don't need to pay for skins anymore, but you have to pay for mods now.
I won't. I wouldn't mind. I mean, I would definitely put money toward it if it was worth it. Because in
I
some
mean,
ways, this is more up to date for me. I got too used to this.
I'd say that money would be better spent buying Java Edition because of all the mods are free on it.
I mean, true, but I mean, it comes down to a thing of like priorities. Like which do you already have that takes a chunk of the money out that you don't have to pay? What if the mod in question is only like $2, but a copy of Java Edition's like between 10 to 20 depending, and it fluctuates. So
Did I hear that Tim is getting uh, Berserk's face tattooed on him? Really? Wow. Mike's face just tattooed onto your body. Huh.
sounds kind of hot.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some reasons for this. I mean, they have realms. I don't know if you can get that on Java Edition.
Yeah, there's they're just servers.
Realms Plus, free for 30 days. I have a trial? That's weird. I don't remember ever actually saying I wanted to try the damn thing, but okay.
Collect.
Collect Irashon. Alright.
Okay, so there's emotes in Minecraft now.
You didn't know that?
No.
Oh, hey, I get to talk to a live person if I accidentally let that go through.
Just don't ever tell me you could talk to a
Let's
dead
try
person.
this. I can. I am the medium. That's what my role type was. I was a medium. You are still not showing up here for some reason. You must still be messing about with skins and everything, huh?
Yeah.
I don't get it. You stood. You should still show up as online.
I'm putting on my emotes, I guess. Yeah,
It's gonna
as
be
for
one of these stupid things where instead of going through the Windows Store, I would have had to otherwise go through the stupid Xbox app. That would be so dumb. That better not be.
Yeah. Hey Zero, how was Mike's 24-hour stream? They hit $1,000. $1,000 for the kids.
It's all about the kids.
It's all about the kids. None.
Minecraft got exceptionally loud there for some reason in the background. Not even doing nothing. Kids pay. Okay, well that officially makes this a little bit more confusing. So you can't even get this on the Xbox app? Hmm. I don't know, you don't see me online either, do you? Playing Minecraft?
I'm collecting a bunch of stuff. I don't see anyone online. I'm going through the store collecting all the things that I've unlocked.
I don't understand. How do you collect things?
Uh, like in the store, it's just stuff that has the download thing or unlock thing, and you can just get it. Apparently, you can unlock things through achievements. So if you've accomplished some achievements,
Hmm.
there's probably things you can unlock. Plaid shirt, sure. Oh wait, that's not plaid. Oh, it is plaid. It's a plaid shirt. Play for
I can share
100
that.
days. I think that's all I have.
This is all I got, so.
Okay, where's my actual skin at? There it is. I'd rather use my skin. Wait. My packs, oh. Yeah, I don't have packs. I don't spend money on games anymore.
Siren face.
Alright, I'm gonna start a world. Orphan donate.
Craftable cars?
Orphan donated $100. I think I saw that.
I'm an orphan. Does that count?
Sad, sad orphans.
The orphans pay.
You're a bastard and a blacksmith with a dead forge. Don't say that. It decided to fall apart. Well, I guess you can rebuild. Make it a bigger, better forge. Yes, I would like an infinite world, please. Nice.
You're making it infinite?
Yeah, it's gotta be an infinite world. That's how it's gotta be. Can't just have a small, chunky world like when the game first released on console.
Throwing some serious console shade out there.
Is the console version still limited, or is that infinite world now?
I don't know. I haven't played it on the Xbox in a while, so I'd like to say that probably so, because I mean, my nephew prefers to play it on Xbox.
Oh, don't show the screen again. I know that people can say some mean things through chat, alright? Okay, Minecraft. Minecraft is like, things said through chat are not rated by Microsoft, you know, whatever.
Or the ESRB. They're rated by you and for you.
Yeah, well, I spawn on top of a jungle tree. I am literally at the top
there
of
we
the
go.
planet.
Now you show up. Wait. You may be exposed to chat messages or other types of user-generated content that has not been rated, may not be suitable for all ages. Well, that's okay, because this is an 18-plus stream.
It happened the first time you turned it on after you hurt your knee. You were slightly salty. So you finally got your knee fixed, and then you started your forge, and it just broke. $200. Hey, dude, nice skin.
Thank you. I can't see it. Hold on.
F5.
Oh yeah, it's a little block. I don't like that. Ah, you bastard. Hold on a second. I'm turning off all shortcuts for keybinds. I don't want filter keys or anything. Yeah. Key.
I am 0.
How do I change my character?
I guess we're gonna have to dig down from the tree.
Hold on, I like this one. Oh, it's like a ninja dude with TNT.
You were so salty. Yeah, I'd expect you to be. That must be awful. And also, it looks like OBS is kind of messing up. 0, is everything still all right with the stream? Is everything working properly? Is everything smooth? You changed to the creeper skin. It's what is that? Looks fine. Okay, it's just OBS kind of being wonky then.
Oh, it's a creeper pet on your head.
Yeah.
And you hold it permanently on your head.
Yeah.
Kind of weird. when you think about it, because it makes it look like my hands are actually the green part,
Yeah.
but my hands are holding the creeper. So
Yeah. It actually just looks more like your shoulders are on your ears and your hands go down.
that's what I'm saying though. Like it
It's just,
literally looks like it's just flipped. It's funny.
yeah, it's so weird. I guess you're gonna have to dig down.
Oh, that's what you think. I could totally make it to this tree over there.
Oh, I just got an achievement, Adventure Time. Discover 17 biomes. Alright,
But
cool.
you can't possibly get that achievement without Finn or Jake around.
Well,
You have to wait for them to spawn.
Yeah.
I'm not liking these controls.
Alright, this is taking too long. I need to... Can I... Is there a way to get rid of this, please? Thank you. I don't need help making things. I've been making things since I first started playing Minecraft. I know the recipes. Stop it! Can
Hmm. Sir, is there a problem there, sir?
I... Okay. It's just weird. They made Minecraft weird, and I don't like it. Well, hey, at least they made it to where now finally when you shift-click items back into your inventory, they go to the left side of the hotbar instead of the right.
You can shift click?
Yeah.
That's new. I don't remember that.
That's been in Minecraft for a while. Shift-click things
Has
into
it-
and out of your
ah!
inventory. You alright?
Oh god. Yeah, I got a face full of creep. Face full of baby creeper. Oh, I fell. I'm apparently not done changing settings. Hold on one second.
Oh, you're sharing.
Auto
your
jump?
Nice. Whoa, we jumped to 5 viewers. I guess it's all berserk.
It's all berserk from here on out.
Yeah. It's all berserk. Always has been.
Well, shit. Apparently, there is no, like, that kind of sucks. There's no toggling. I can't toggle crouching, and I can't toggle... Can I? No.
I thought you were toggling cheats.
No, I'm trying to figure out a way to, like, toggle sprint and crouch, so I don't have to hold it.
Yeah, well, I mean, technically, I guess...
There was a way to do it, but...
If you double tap W to run.
Yeah, I know, I meant, like, actual... That's weird, it's not even in the controller settings either, which it should be.
Oh, dude, have you seen the design I was making for my new icon that I was making for myself?
No, I've been kind of
Oh, the tree you're standing on is gonna disappear. I mined out the wood. It's gonna vanish. Quickly, jump over here.
I'm already here, relax.
Whew. Oh.
Nifty trick, wanna see? I'm off the block, I'm gonna die. Look.
No! Don't jump.
I'm already dead. I jumped.
No!
Too late. I love that feature so much. See, though, that's why I love toggling, too, because you could just be crouch walking everywhere while you're destroying blocks and shit.
Tim is here. Hey, Tim, I heard you're getting Mike's face on your... wherever you're putting him on your body.
That was instantly made more gay with you trying to say it.
What? Putting Mike's face all over your body?
No, nothing. I think it's something else. Something that's clearly not appropriate for you. Yeah.
I have a...
Get to the bow now.
left
Dude, you are
forearm.
taking forever.
Well, I've got a...
Just like how I was left for my arm by my own girlfriend. Yes, she left me for my arm.
I have a wooden axe, so I'm gonna be slow.
Well, maybe you should accent more questions.
I made that joke once in a Payday 2 video that I made. It was awful. Nobody watched that video. Nobody go to my
You
YouTube channel.
you do not say axe when you have the tomahawk in Payday 2, okay? Like you say, may I hawk at you?
I wasn't using the hawk though. I was using the axe.
There's an actual axe.
Yeah, it was
I've
like
never seen it.
a long battle axe.
Oh right, the melee weapon, not
Yeah.
the throwing weapon. Okay. Wow. Well, now I feel dumb.
I was I was role playing as
An axe murderer, I hope.
no, as Leif
An
Erikson.
axe moiderer. Oh, that's still an axe moiderer.
Leif Erikson was an axe murderer?
You didn't know?
He discovered America. How could he be an axe murderer?
Look, dude, everybody that discovered America that was actually born, like, you know, discovered
Everybody-
America, became American, they're all murderers.
Everybody
George
who's ever been
Washington,
to
he
America
murdered a tree.
becomes a murderer.
That's true. George Washington murdered a fucking tree.
Native Americans murdered each other.
Well, no, actually, smallpox, so.
And that too. Well, that's because
we brought diseases to them, and then they found out about it.
That's because the Europeans went to America and murdered them. See, it's just all murder all the time in America.
I mean, it actually is.
Wait,
like,
it's all murder.
True.
Always has been.
Yeah.
Wait, but your tattoo artist is saying insane things? According to her, she can't tattoo the image and name because Orphan owns the legal rights to the image. Wait, what?
Oh man, well isn't there a way for you to have shared rights or something? How's that work? It gets complicated for that, I guess.
She could do the image that's copyrighted, just not the name that's not. What? I don't understand. How does Orphan own Mike's face? Okay, we need items. I have enough wood for all of us. I have so much wood.
I'm not sure I like the sound of that.
Let me give you my wood.
You want to give the guy that has the least amount of crafting memory, knowledge, and experience all of the materials.
Yes,
that's
and
smart.
also it's gonna get dark soon. We need to find a place to bunker down.
I say we make a tree lean-to fort type thing, because I mean, like, it's as close as it's gonna get, and it is getting dark, so.
Tree lean-to fort. All right.
See, this is why I like Windows 10 Edition. I can actually see the darkness on the horizon.
I can see the darkness.
Well, it's true.
Or we can dig down.
The question though is, are we gonna make it out of dirt or wood? Wait, did you say, or we could just lay down?
We could
lay
just
down
dig
and
down.
what? Die? Oh, what? Do you have torches though?
No. But it's gonna get dark anyway.
Hold on, just test something real quick. Go ahead, do mine.
Okay.
I was just getting in your way to see if. Okay, yeah, okay, I confirmed it.
Yeah, the friendly fire is enabled.
Apparently.
I need an pickaxe.
Antidote? Yeah, I know. I know you need an antidote. My name keeps coming up in your stream so much, and it kind of makes me, like, I was, like, thinking you were turned around the other way.
Dig a cave and hope for coal. That's the plan.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh boy. I burped and turned for 1 second, and there is a spooter man trying to spin a web of lies and deceit.
I'm coming to help. I have a sword. Where is it?
Save yourself. He ran away to the tree for comfort and friendship.
I got it.
You can tame spiders, can't you?
No.
Or are they one of the few non-tameable creatures? Untameable.
You can't tame hostile mobs.
That kind of sucks. There needs to be a mod for that. Oh, there are a lot of spiders around. Yeah, how's that makeshift hole in the ground coming?
It's going good. You want to jump down in my hole?
That sounds so, like, inadequate.
Look, in language, you put meaning to the words that other people say.
Wait, I was hearing something.
Skeleton.
No, I was hearing something else. I swear it was sizzling. Which I don't like, because Okay, for some reason, apparently... Yeah, that's very close to the creeper sound. I don't like that at all.
Okay, so apparently I can't check coordinates in Bedrock Edition. This is awful. I hate it.
You can't check coordinates because it's technically a host privilege cheat or whatever you want to call it. By turning it on, you disable achievements, which really sucks because that makes no sense.
It's stupid.
Extremely.
Java Edition has coordinates.
See, there are some things I can agree with you on when it comes to that. Definitely. It's a great feature.
Why does it keep...
Then again, I could be wrong because I remember getting achievements, so maybe it was only like that in the beginning.
It's so dark for my stream. Can I, like, turn the brightness up? Is there a brightness meter? Video?
See, this is why you need to make your stream
100?
have, like, a gamma switch filter.
Didn't change anything.
So that, like, at least they can see, but it doesn't, like, disrupt your viewing experience so that it stays dark for you.
Well, I'd kind of like it brighter too, but it didn't change anything.
But the level of brightness and or gamma change you would need to have it show up on stream when it's natural darkness is too much.
Minecraft? Yes. Minecraft.
Minequeef? Yeah.
We are playing Minecraft. The German Minecraft clone. No, it's we're playing German macaroni and cheese. Minecraft.
Alright. I like Swiss, honestly, so I mean, you know.
Just played vanilla Minecraft. Yeah, it's Bedrock, so you have to pay for mods. Well,
I'll
actually,
probably get Java Edition if I can ever find a way to, like, get it just a little cheaper.
yeah.
More of a, like, a sale price, to me at least. That's what I consider a good deal.
Is he doing Minecraft? Oh yeah, he totally said that if he reached $1,000 for the charity, he would play Minecraft. Yep, he totally said that. So we gotta get Mike to play Minecraft with us.
He's not gonna want to play Windows 10 Edition.
Actually,
But he doesn't really have much of a choice, does he?
He doesn't want to play any edition. But we're gonna make him. We're gonna make him play Minecraft. We're gonna make him play RL Craft.
Oh, good God. I'm just...
You need equipment, so I'm gonna make you a sword.
What I need is to actually get Java Edition, because it looks like by having it, you get pretty much every copy of Minecraft.
Oh yeah, you also...
part of a package deal.
Yeah, you get a Bedrock too, actually, yeah.
So, like, the thing is, because I got Minecraft, so here's the thing, actually a little, unfortunately, like, dumb story with it, with how I got Minecraft in the first place. I didn't buy it. I've never spent money on Minecraft. I always either got it through a friend or somehow some lucky means. So, I had the 360 to Xbox One copy disc back then, like 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
And I played it. So yeah, just take out the first block after you get up the steps, like right about here on the left. Yep. I'll keep this block out so that you can see. But I got that, then I gave it away to somebody who wanted it and needed it more to play with their friends. Then I ended up getting like a PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4 copy of Minecraft disc again. For whatever reason, after all that, I felt the need to play Minecraft again, and I kind of missed it. So the funny part that comes into this story is I wanted to get it and never knew how I could. And Microsoft kind of answered my prayers. They just gave me a copy.
Huh.
Just randomly sent me a code and said, here, have this one, and, you know, this one's on us or something. I'm just like, what the fuck? It's such a weird message. It literally says this one's on us, and I'm like, what?
Everyone gets one, kid.
I mean, hey, you know, who am I to complain when, you know, they just kind of give me a free copy? But ever since then, it's like it's kind of translated into I own Minecraft on whatever can use Microsoft. So.
Wait. Can I imagine? Can you guys imagine doing a 26-hour stream? No.
Mm-mm. I've done a 16-hour stream before, but it was like to a point where I was so exhausted. I was more than just boring. It was like talking to a dead person.
I could barely do a 5-hour stream. You want me to do a... Oh, there's a witch.
I don't know if you remember when I told you, Jeremy, that I had gotten pre-ordered Final Fantasy VII's remake because I really wanted to try it and stream it, and I was excited.
Yeah.
That was part of my whole 16 to 18-hour stream.
Ah.
Ridiculously. I was already streaming a game leading up to that and just said screw it because it came out and it was installing. It was terrible.
Mike is a trooper. Not only did he stream for all that time, but he raised $1,000 for charity.
Nuts is a good thing though in those cases.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, by the way. I'm reading your chat clearly.
That's fine. How dare you? How dare you read my chat?
Shit, I just got shadow banned from you, didn't I?
That's my job.
I got shadow banned.
Hold on.
From your streams.
/ban.
What was his name again? Hungry Donut.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not a bad Twitch name.
/ban Hungry Donut. Cheats aren't enabled in this level. Dang it.
I find it weird. You're the one who created the world, and you, for some reason, forgot to give yourself fucking host privileges. I don't understand how anybody can do that.
Well, I don't want to do that.
But no, you would have to, so you could kick somebody if they joined.
I only have friends of friends enabled, so.
Yeah, anybody's friends of friends could join, including mine. And
yeah.
I don't know if you want anybody that I know joining. A lot of them are kind of freaks. You know what I mean? I didn't know you could climb vines. Can you grow vines?
Grow vines?
Yeah.
You can place them on a wall and they'll grow by themselves.
Well, that's a great free ladder without needing materials.
Yeah, it is. It's an organic ladder.
I like it.
Alright, so what I'm gonna want you to do is go mining. There's a stone pickaxe and stone axe for you.
Stone axe and pickaxe, and you also gave me a stone sword. How nice. Here, let me give you the rest of the materials that I have then. I don't know where I got a stick from, but
probably from broken leaves. Okay, cool. I'm gonna make us a house.
Yeah, I mean, as we should.
But I feel like we need to get out of this forest, though. I don't want to live in this.
But you feel the forest is a bit dingy?
Yeah, we need to find a different biome. Somewhere different.
Dude, I found a bobcat. Wait, do you have bonus chests enabled? What is this? What is this?
What?
Is this like, is this a coconut?
Oh, those are cocoa beans.
Really?
Yeah. Baby cow.
Well, we're making coffee tonight. I just heard something breathe in my ear. What the hell?
Baby cow?
This is turning into phasmophobia all over again.
Baby cow, do.
Oh, this is cute. It's a little baby cheetah. I can tell because it's fast as hell.
Yeah. Oh, I found melons.
Great. If we cut them in half, we can make a bikini bra for you.
Okay, we can make melon seeds. Perfect. I'm collecting melons. We have food now. We could be
What about
vegetarians.
what about water? Do we have food and water?
We have watermelon.
Yes. Very good.
It's
Like,
food and water. The perfect food.
hey, so question. Would you be entirely against playing Raft?
I'd love to play Raft. I was thinking about Raft.
I can't remember if you owned it or not, though.
Nope.
So, but I figured I'd ask anyway.
I do not own Raft.
Well, maybe someday, right?
Yeah.
Don't you just love when you're climbing a vine and you get hit in the face by a thing of grass?
Should we just leave our little hidey hole behind and go on an adventure? We gotta find a nice biome to live in.
Up to you, partner.
I say we go on an adventure.
How come I can't get up here?
Because you need a vine
because
there.
there's not enough vine growing. Oh no! Oh!
Ooh.
Did you see me stick that landing?
Shall we go on an adventure?
Oh, I mean that depends. Are we going on our favorite rocket ship?
Yes.
All right. How do I collect this?
You Googled the yellow sign. What? We need seeds. Your doomedness made you look it up.
Is that a word?
I guess it is now. Orphan Money Bags McGee.
I'm gonna have to ban that word since I have mod privileges. I can do that. There will be no mentioning of doomedness anymore. No.
Oh, look at this hole.
Ah,
Is this
yes,
all
that is a mighty fine hole in the
Is
ground. Wait,
all
where?
forest?
Well, I mean,
Okay.
if some genius had us, start with a map, we may
Melon.
know.
Wait, is that bamboo?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually it is. It's a giant stalk of it too. I normally don't see them growing that high. That's weird.
I don't know what
Especially
bamboo
at
does.
the start of the biome.
But I feel like we want it.
I think you can make certain things with it for like water. Sugar cane. That's what I was thinking. Sugar cane. It has to do with the whole sugar cane thing.
I know sugarcane makes sugar and paper.
Mm-hmm. Somehow you can get sugarcane from bamboo, though. I've literally seen Mark do it before. I don't remember how, but I've seen him do it.
Ooh, more.
That just shows you how many videos I watch of his all the time.
Markiplier?
Well, of course. He's a fun guy.
Marky Mark. Oh, some of the bamboo lands in the tree.
This is actually a nice cave. This is actually a nice cave. I like this. Yeah. Ooh. Is this a sapling?
Someone tell me what bamboo does.
Yeah, our cheat sheet of chat.
Yeah, chat. What does bamboo do? How do bamboo?
Well, we're not gonna get any help from them. They're too busy wondering about their doomedness.
Yeah, doomedness.
See, my problem isn't that it's not a word. My problem is that it probably is, and they're spelling it wrong.
There's another cave over there.
Oh, I'm starving. Do we have any food yet?
Oh, dude, check this out. You ready? Boom.
Oh, all watermelon, huh? Okay. I can... Well, holy shit. I thought you were giving me, like, at least 10 or 20. I was like, I can live with that. Yeah. 50.
The funny thing is, I have a stack of 64 in my inventory still.
Jesus. You hit me with the big numbers tonight.
Oh, look, more melon.
Just slapping me over the head with that math, and I'm unprepared.
With my melons. I'm slapping you with my melons.
All 64 of them.
My 64 melons.
64 double day.
What size are your melons? 64?
Oh fuck! I'm throwing melons. I don't want to do that. I'm trying to. I want to get the cockabons. You gotta make coffee. I think I see copper. Copper's the more brown orange tinted, right?
I don't know much about copper. I forgot they even added it because that's iron.
Oh, that's iron? Okay, well we
That's
definitely want that.
that is iron, and I give you my one stone pickaxe. I gotta make
That's
my
good.
own.
I'm going down here. I got it. I got it. We're all good.
Give me my own
It so looks like copper though, which is why it throws me off because copper never used to be a thing, right?
Yeah, that's a recent thing.
Mm, unfortunately, it really throws me off. And iron, I
Yeah.
remember it used to be darker for me. Now it looks kind of like peachy. Oh shit, that was
Uh-oh.
bad. Oh
Here,
well, there's
grab this
one good
iron.
thing.
There's a spider on me.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh no, oh no, I'm dead. It pinned me in a corner. Oh wow, it hit me while it was attacking you.
Yeah, it totally hit you, yeah. I didn't accidentally swing at you and kill you.
Is that what it says?
No.
I respawn and it says I was killed by you. Hey, you know, there's one little good piece of a tidbit here, and that's that I spawned back at the old place.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to... How do we get back to one another now?
Coordinates aren't on. We actually need to know. Wait a minute, how do I have host privileges?
I'm just gonna block that off.
Oh no, I have member. Okay, I have member privileges.
Yeah, so you can...
Okay, you can do everything. So wait, you should be able to turn on coordinates.
What button is it? I guess it's diff... If I could, I guess it's different from Java Edition? I don't know why they changed it.
Yes.
Because
Let me.
changing views this is the same as Java Edition.
Mhm.
But
Well,
coordinates aren't?
no. You know when you pause, click your name, not like your actual name for your profile, but you know what I mean. Like there's like the little insignia of you being the operator, which you should change that because I think you want it as high as it can go. I don't know if operator is.
Operator seems like the highest.
It should be in there though.
The open containers, attack players, operator commands, use teleport. All of them are set to yes. But there's no option to look at coordinates. Well, I think I remember... no, actually I don't. Shit. And I believe teleporting you is a cheat, and I don't have cheats enabled.
It is, so don't do that.
It's getting dark.
Perfect 90-degree field of view.
Hey, spider, what's up? Time to die. I'm just gonna get lost again. Oh, okay, do you remember which direction we ran from our hole?
No.
Upon exiting the hole, we turned right, or I turned right from the entrance of the hole, and ran that way.
I'm in here still looking. I'm in here still looking at like the options, and Creeper came up to my face.
I'm fighting zombies. I hope a skeleton doesn't show up.
Son of a bitch!
Enderman, panda
It's
bear.
right here. It's right here. Literally. Oh, that's great. 5 creepers. I'm still spawning here. That's interesting. So it's in the world options, by the way. When you make the world, it's literally the second option.
Is it?
Oh, God. Yeah, I just checked while I died. But I don't think you can change it anyway, since, you know, you're already in the world.
Should we remake
So,
the world
under
then?
world options, it's friendly fire is on, but show coordinates is off. And it doesn't count as cheats, because it's in the same category as immediate respawn.
I thought I wouldn't have to mess with any of that, because I'd assume that they would have kept everything the same as...
Yeah, I mean, it
Java
kind of
edition.
sucks that it's like an option that's also unticked, like, from the start. I mean, we can do that if you want, like, we'd want to get beds situated, though, first, so that we can, like, chuck everything in a chest or whatever. Unless starting over fresh would probably be a better idea, I don't know. Up to you.
I'd say start over fresh.
Mm. Alright.
Yeah, let's do it. Starting over fresh.
Fresh start.
What's this? Does that just read? Oh wait. Can I just, can I delete it from here? No, that's loading back into it. Dang it.
You just make a new world, don't you?
There's a way to delete worlds, and I wanted to delete it. Good night, Tim. Save quit. I guess I have to go back, go into profile? No, settings. Go to storage, worlds, my world, delete. That's so annoying. Okay, create new. I hate Bedrock Edition so much. I don't think I named the last world actually, or did I?
You're creating it from the options menu, or that's where you have to go to delete it? Are you serious?
That's where I have to go to delete it, yeah. That's the only way I saw that you could delete the world.
That's weird. Are you sure? I don't remember ever having to do that. That's weird. That must be maybe just you, I guess.
Maybe.
It would really suck if that's the case.
Okay, show coordinates, yes. We don't
Yeah.
need immediate respawn. Okay, that should be good.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Oh, what? Wait. You didn't start it yet, did you?
No.
Just out of curiosity, what is your respawn radius set for?
5.
That explains it. See, we started pretty much right in that area, and that explains why I kept respawning there. It's a 5 block radius from where you start.
Yeah, that's always been Minecraft. If you don't
No,
have a...
I know, but what I'm saying is I was wondering why I was respawning in that area. It didn't occur to me until just now that it's because that's where we started. We didn't move.
We spawned, we mined the tree down, and then we made a hole. And then we left.
Yeah, but I mean, we, like, left to go on an adventure. We didn't actually leave with, like, you know, but, like, moving to a new location in the sense of, you know, like, a new base or whatever.
Now we were heading out to look for a place for that.
Yeah.
Alright, I think everything's good. Create.
Yeah, it looks like it. Just
Hopefully.
as long as you didn't accidentally set the world seed to 666, you'll be fine.
I set it to the speedrun world. We're gonna speedrun Minecraft.
Is that really a thing?
There's a world for speedrunning, yeah. The game's
World
running...
type flat, infinite, and old. Old an option?
This game is running so much better now that we're not in a forest. And it's showing coordinates, but it's just always in the upper part of my screen now. I guess that's fine.
Oh, shit. Well, I'm glad you put, you know, you didn't change yours to, like, flat world. I didn't know that was, I don't know why is that like that? That's dumb. Apparently,
Well,
if you change your world to flat, it turns off achievements too.
yeah, I don't believe in the flat earth. That's why I didn't do that. There's one tree here. Why is this spawn so weird? I mean, I like it. It's pretty flat and cool. I guess we could just build our home here.
Home on the water instead of smoke on the water.
Look at this place.
That's like a while to load in. Damn. Yeah, I actually like this, and we should not chop down this particular tree because it literally. Yeah, if we can make it taller though too, and make it like in the shape of kind of a cross.
I mean, we could. Yeah, I guess we could.
Well, no, see, you see what I'm saying though, right? Because there's already a little cavern here. There's already stuff here. It's surrounded by like water, so we kind of have a little bit of a moat system working for us.
Why do you want to make it in the shape of a cross?
Because it's easier to see. Honestly, I mean, it can be any shape. It's just that cross is the simplest thing that comes to mind that doesn't take nearly as many resources early on.
I just say we're just gonna have that as our little home tree and just keep it as it is.
T-shape, Teen Titans. I don't know. Anything works.
The Teen Titans tree.
Well, I mean, see though, that's what I'm saying. It's an ideal like, damn, I couldn't think of the word before. Now I am. Landmark. You know. Because sometimes even with your GPS turned on, you still don't always find the location back to the main area that you want to go back to.
The landmark is where Markiplier is.
Oh, I mean, like we could do a Markiplier world. That would be interesting.
Landmark and Seamark.
Seymour Bum Bum.
See.
It's funny because it's a Steam name. I'm gonna kill this chicken. No, wait, I shouldn't. That's a bad idea. Wow, there's like no wood except for that tree. Don't you dare.
I'll call PETA, and they'll kill the chicken before you.
Ooh, you better be careful. You're gonna get canceled.
No, by PETA.
You know how much they love their pita bread. Deep fried, just like those dogs they had. See, I can say that because I'm not streaming.
Should I say this joke? I don't think I should say it, but I kind of want to say it, but I don't think I should say it. My audience is kind of small, but I mean, if I say this right now, I'm pretty sure in the future.
It's gonna stay small forever.
It's going. Yeah, it's not gonna. It'd have to stay small forever for this to be hidden.
Yeah, I'd say zip those lips. You know what I mean?
I think I should zip my lips.
I mean, and if it's you, because honestly, if it's you thinking that the joke's probably well above inappropriate and would really screw up any kind of thing you want to have, yeah, no. Because normally you're the one that's always like, you know, you're kind of a Boy Scout.
Yeah.
We've established that.
I will say that the joke was sort of a child-loving joke.
Saying that alone will probably just get the wolves coming to your door.
No, I didn't say anything bad.
You already did. You just said you love children.
I didn't say I did.
You said it was a children-loving joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything about how I felt. Why do I hear
You're really watching your wording carefully because you know I could easily trick you into falling into that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make everybody think you think Coolsville sucks. I mean, what do you want from me?
Coolsville does suck.
Yeah, I should know. I live near it.
Townsville's where it's at.
No. You were wrong once again. It's the town of Salem that is where it's at. Can we float on these lily pads?
You can jump on them.
Oh, hell yeah. I want a lily pad boat.
We can use them on a farm so we don't accidentally fall in the water on our farm.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. And it might help with, no, actually, I would think it would keep the rain out of it. But Yeah, I really do wish that I had like a lily pad boat in this game.
A
Honestly,
lily
mostly like
pad.
my Don't Starve Together mod.
So why not just have a boat?
Well, I mean, because in Don't Starve Together there are no boats, so
No,
unfortunately.
I mean in this game, in Minecraft.
Right. I just think it's a cool concept, you know, because like they're everywhere and it's something quick that you don't need materials for. You just have a stick and you row.
Let's gather some stone.
There's at least 2 horses here.
Let's get a stone pickaxe. Would you like a wooden pickaxe?
Sure, yeah, I'll take Oh, hey, I'm already getting halfway started on this farm apparently.
A crappy wooden pickaxe. Here you go.
Yeah, I'll take it. You can place the lillipad. Oh, that's great.
Lillipad. Lil pad. Lil pump. You can place the little pump. I need a sword now. Oh, more iron.
A swad.
I am finding iron pretty quickly.
Oh. What was that?
What?
Do you have some kind of like what do you call it? Those like queue notifications when someone like follows you or anything?
No.
Mm, okay, then it was definitely from the game. That's weird. I've never heard that before. I'm
Wait, what do
still
you...
trying to figure out what the hell the sound was.
Wait,
Like,
what do
maybe
you
it
mean?
was a monster spawner? I don't know. It kind of sounded almost like an elevator, like, getting jammed, but trying to, like, you know, go down. It sounded
Was it
like
like a...
all...
Like a...
It was a loud chung, you know what I mean? Not really squeaky, no. But it was definitely a loud chung, like, mine shaft chung, like a mine cart, like, was,
I think you heard
you
what I
know...
heard. I think it's a dungeon nearby.
Oh, wait a minute. Dungeon nearby. I don't have Minecraft Dungeons. Does this have Minecraft Dungeons in it? They made a separate game called Minecraft Dungeons. I didn't think they'd actually, you know, add a thing to this. But, yeah. Oh, we have zombie. You have a sword. I'll let you handle it. Great, yeah. A great many thanks, hero.
There... Oh, another zombie. Oh, more iron. Wait, can you spam attack in this game? In this version?
Yeah, you just literally hold.
Because
You
in
hold it.
Java Edition, you can't spam attacks.
Oh, creeper.
Because they added non-spammable attacks. Slime.
Wait, you got slime from a creeper?
No, there's a slime here. This is a slime chunk. Slime spawn here. We can make a slime farm.
You're a slime.
That's mean. Don't call me names.
Oh, maybe I wouldn't have to if you brought me more pictures of Spider-Man. Now, get out of my building.
I don't care. Bring me pictures of Spider-Man.
You know what? It would actually get you more credibility on your streams if, like, I could do impressions of the Djibouti dubs, guys.
The who now?
You know, the people that did the Spider-Man 60s animated dub. Pictures of Spider-Man putting together IKEA furniture. It's a very old meme, but still, like, one of those things that
I don't know anything
relevant.
about it.
I've sent you a video of it before.
Yeah,
And the Wakanda scam.
I still don't know anything about it.
You have literally the memory of a dead goldfish shoved up
Yes.
somebody's ass.
Yes.
Shat into a tube of super glue.
Yeah.
And you just agree.
Yeah.
Is that all the coal? Interesting.
I found coal here.
Oh, okay, right. You know what? Maybe we can make a coal farm.
A coal farm?
I don't know where the way out is.
Well, there shouldn't be a,
I found the exit.
path. I believe it was just a straight shot here. Oh, more iron.
There we go.
More iron.
More staircase.
So much iron.
You're finding a lot of iron, and then there's something out there killing cows.
No, not our cows.
Have we established that there are cows?
We need cows. There's like 1 cow, 1 chicken, and 1 sheep up there.
I better hope they're not dying then.
We had like 1 of each animal.
Sounds like a plentiful amount. You ask me.
I'm gonna start lighting up our path here.
Hey, look, don't set fire to the forest just yet. More coal.
Now we have some light. Let there be light. And then light appears with his death note and he's like, delete. Delete. Delete.
I don't remember Light Yagami ever doing the delete thing. I remember the guy that he gives the death note to doing the delete thing.
Well, I was giving it to him, but you know.
I mean, it does sound funny. It sounds like something he'd do.
I mean, that's basically.
He's been known to mock people to like try and push them to the edge to make them make a mistake. So I mean,
if he was copying him.
Yeah, it would make sense.
Then again, that guy idolized Light. He's like, Kira is copying me. Oh, I'm so excited to have the Kira.
We have quite a lot of friends trying to come join us down here at our mining party.
Oh, hey, zombie.
There's like 2 or 3 zombies, 2 or 3 creepers. Yeah.
Oh, creeper blew up.
We have our work cut out for us.
It uncovered coal. What was that?
That's coal. It's orangish.
No, I heard that was iron, but I heard like a frog or something.
There are frags.
Frags? Frag grenades?
No, those are fag grenades. We definitely have enough of those.
I'm gonna have to ask you not to use that word on my stream, thank you. I need... Oh.
Well, that didn't end well.
Did you die?
No, but the creeper blew up and I think water is now going to be draining in.
No, it looks good.
Some days you just can't get rid of a skeleton.
Sometimes you just have skeletons in your closet. Oh yeah, that is a skeleton, isn't it? 2 skeletons. Got him.
I don't know why, but I was walking over to this and trying to press E to pick up, like, arrows. I've been playing too much Skyrim recently.
Oh, you're playing Skyrim.
Well, either that or Oblivion, I can't remember which.
You can't remember
I've been playing a RPG game recently that has the E as the interact key and you pick up arrows and shit. Again,
Another
really?
skeleton.
I itched my nose. Oh, he fell. And then you body slammed him. Okay. Another zombie.
Spider.
Okay, I can handle this one.
Go make yourself a sword. I have a bunch of iron cooking too, so we can make like iron swords and shields. We need shields.
It's great, yeah.
For the skeletons.
There's 2 more creepers coming.
Shall I make you a shield?
I'm not sure that'll hold off an explosion, but, I mean, you know.
Here's a shield. There you go.
Thank you.
Are you serious? F doesn't put it on my offhand? Fuck this version.
It's not F, is it? I don't think it's F.
It's F, and in Java edition to put it on your offhand.
But you can shift click.
Here's an iron sword. We're gonna need food.
I don't think it's F for this though, but I think there is a key for it. I don't know what it is.
There should be. Then again, I said there should be a key for coordinates, but there was none. It was an option.
Right. Well, that's just a different thing. But I mean, there should be because I've seen my nephew do it before on the Xbox controller.
Why can't I block? What the fuck? There's no block
crouch.
key.
You gotta
crouch. Fuck this
Yeah.
version. I hate it. Bedrock is the worst version of Minecraft. I am not even joking. That it is awful. Oh, it's so bad. I was using the stone sword too. I need to eat. We need food. Is the Bedrock is the window? Well, actually, this isn't Bedrock. This is Windows 10 edition, which is basically the same thing. Actually, isn't Windows 10 edition Bedrock?
I don't know. I don't even know what the actual difference is.
There's a lot. Well, there's a huge difference between this and Java edition.
I don't mean that. I mean like I've heard the term Bedrock edition used quite a few times, but I've never actually heard anybody like ever explain what it even is.
Oh.
I remember they said the same thing about that for like the 360 version.
I'm gonna go back for my stuff.
I'm gonna try to run from the skeleton and hopefully heal up. Well, what I mean is that oh shit.
I think that's the skeleton that killed me.
It is.
Did something blow up here?
Oh. Skeleton's dead. No, but did you get your stuff? Maybe. Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay. Wait, why do I have iron in here? Oh, right, I had iron on me. That's right.
Now, what I was saying about 360 edition Minecraft was a lot of people were telling me that that was Bedrock edition back then. Which I honestly, like I said, I would never be able to tell because I've never had anybody actually clear that up.
I'm missing...
It's always, it's the terrible version of Minecraft. Terrible?
I'm missing my pickaxe. Do you have it?
It depends. Is it a stone one or is it a stone one?
It was stone, but I can...
I've never seen it. I swear I've never seen it before. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm totally not using a pickaxe or anything as a weapon. It's not happening. If you turn around and you see me using a pickaxe as a weapon, it's just a figment of your imagination caused by the Enderman. That's like zooming around.
Why would you be using a pickaxe as a weapon if I gave you a iron sword?
Because I lost my iron sword.
What?
Don't turn around. There's totally not a pickaxe. There's totally not a pickaxe just chilling there.
Where's my wood?
I don't know what you're talking about by wood.
Why did you pick up my stuff?
I didn't.
Thank you.
I didn't. I don't know how it got in my inventory, but I didn't pick it up. This Enderman is helping us mine these blocks. That's so nice. And he's, oh my god, holy crap. He's trying to block in the water so that it doesn't further get blown up. I've never seen an Enderman actually try and help somebody before. I've always made that joke that like he's your friend, but like this is a first.
Frienderman. I think the sounds are messing up too. What is wrong with this version of Minecraft? We need to play Java. This sucks. Hold on, I think I want to look up to see what version of Minecraft this is. Is that a bee? Oh, beehive. You there?
Well,
oh.
Yeah. I'm just like... Oh, Obviously, this 4 iron isn't mine either. Apparently, I have 4 iron. So I don't know what you want me to do with that.
Just
We
keep
don't
it,
have
I
a
guess.
chest or anything.
Make a chest, put it in it. I don't know.
I might die.
Well, you can always respawn. We just spawn back at that place.
And I have 18 coal.
Wait,
Oh, that's gonna be awkward as hell.
give me the sugarcane. There's a horse.
Okay.
I'm exploring our surroundings. Apparently, Minecraft 1.17 is going to be coming out soon.
I don't even know what that means.
It's going to be I believe it's called the Caves and I forgot what else. It's like Caves and something update. They're going to be updating like
So
the
in
looks
other
of
words,
caves and whatnot.
they're actually going to make dungeons without dungeons.
Oh, I think that's the update where they're actually adding copper. I don't think copper's in the game yet.
I swear I thought it was. Copper ore, specifically. Okay, I have my little tree farm planted.
1.16, I believe, is the Nether update, and now they're doing the Caves update.
Java Edition doesn't get updates anymore, does it?
It does. It's at 1.16 as well.
Nice. Oh, God. Well, I found a lot of coal, and I think more iron.
Yeah, there's a lot of coal up here. I just wish we had a better food supply. We need to plant things. Do I still have those seeds? I'm pretty sure I collected a lot of seeds.
What
I did.
the hell is that?
Uh-oh.
What is that?
What is that? What'd you find?
I think I found a demon horse.
What?
It has a shredded tail and it's all dark black and everything, and it has white eyes.
There are skeleton horses, I believe.
This one looks more like an ender horse, so I kind of want to saddle it. I have a carrot on a stick, though. You're seeing this now, right? Look at this guy.
Oh, that's a cool horse.
See what I mean? Look at the tail.
Oh, it's just a black
Great
horse.
tail.
The eyes are white and black.
Oh, you're right. There are little black dots in there. It does have pupils.
Still looks cool, though. You should tame it.
I would, but we don't have carrot on a stick or saddles.
Well, that's
I don't know
for
if you can tame real easy.
That's for a pig. Well, I mean, you need a saddle for the horse to ride it. You can tame it, still. You can just right-click on it to jump on it, and it'll just keep doing that until it accepts you as its master. I see you just riding it in the distance. You need to overpower the horse through sheer will.
This one's a grumpy one.
Wait, why the... What the fuck?
But I got him. I see hearts. He doesn't seem to.
Weird.
He doesn't seem to want to be responding though.
Well, you can't do anything with him until you get a saddle. Or a
Oh.
lead.
I got an achievement. Tame a horse, saddle up. Oh.
Actually, we could... If we kill the cows, we might be able to make a saddle.
It only takes leather and something else, right?
Leather and iron, I believe. Maybe string.
I have iron. Let me see. I can just.
Unless they changed it. Literally, sad. You can't look up saddle recipe.
Why can't you? I'm looking it up too, but.
I just tried looking it up and it doesn't show it.
Maybe it's not saddle. Maybe it's lead. Yeah. Lead.
Well, lead just lets you lead the horse. You need a saddle to ride it.
Well, how can we look up lead but not saddle? Is it because it doesn't cost crafting bench? Is that why?
There's well, you'd need a crafting bench, but I looked at it on the crafting bench and it doesn't show it. There's a trader
That's
here.
weird.
A wandering trader. We don't have any emeralds to trade with him. I don't want any of this, though. Wait, what's that? A bucket of tropical fish. He's just selling a bucket of tropical fish for 5 emeralds.
Well, that's nice of that guy, isn't it?
Oh, there's a mushroom biome over there for mushrooms in a biome.
Wait, I can make a weighted pressure plate? That must cost iron.
I'm gonna make some chests. Or a chest.
Are you gonna use your actual chest to do it? Okay, so I can make shears too. Should make shears.
We could make shears.
We should too. This horse seems to be relatively like staying in the area, so
Yeah, I don't see it leaving anytime soon.
I'm confident that since I tamed him, he'll want to stay. He'll want to stick around.
Okay, I'm not gonna eat anything because that'll be a waste.
Oh, wait a minute. What if I kill this dude's horses? Will I get their cloth saddles? Or are they silk
His
saddles?
llamas?
Right, I didn't notice that. I wasn't paying attention.
I think they give you wool.
What the hell did you say to me? You want to die? Back off, merchant with the big dick nose.
Huh.
You got any food?
Nope, I'm gonna make a farm, but I'm running out of food too. We are running low on the food supply.
How come you just don't cook any of these pork chops? They're raw.
Well, I don't like wasting coal.
You don't need just coal. You can use wood and I think grass.
Yeah, but I don't like doing that either. If you want to cook it, cook it.
Of course I want to cook it.
Did I leave my seeds behind? Dang it.
What the hell just happened?
Seeds. Oh, now I'm getting all the achievements. It took so long. Thanks, Microsoft.
You have a stack of 64 coal in here, and you're worried about wasting coal.
Yeah. I've never liked wasting coal. I always wait until I have a stack. I always wait until I have a stack of a multiple of 8 before I start throwing things into a furnace.
Multiple of 8?
Yeah, because 1 coal can smelt 8 of something before it goes out.
I guess that makes sense as to why you're trying to wait until you have 8 food.
Yeah.
I just don't think you'd have 8 pork chops all that easily.
I have 2 with me.
That still would have only gave us 7.
Yeah. Oh, there's another pig. I can get 8.
Oh, well,
Come
I
here,
mean,
pig.
I already cooked this amount though, so I couldn't help it. I needed food. I was dying.
I still have 2 food, and I'm a-okay.
Well, it wasn't just that I was starving just now. I guess it was also that I was Can you cook rotten flesh?
No. You can eat it?
Yeah, I know. Wait, why do you even have it?
Do you have another?
No, unfortunately. I just wanted to make sure I put the coal that I used back in there. Sort of keep it stocked. Oh boy, it's getting dark.
Yep.
Is there any way we can like close this in?
Nope.
Because
I want to. going in and out. We're beefed up. We can take whatever's out here.
I don't
We have
know about
swords.
all
We have
that.
shields.
I mean, I'm only just now getting back to my full amount of hearts and
Like, look, skeleton, creeper. I forgot that shift is block.
creeper.
Did you just hit me?
No,
Oh, I guess the skeleton did.
I wasn't even blocking. So.
I can't even see the arrows he's shooting. This. Ugh.
No, that's fine. As long as you're just blocking,
No,
they'll bounce off and hit him in the face.
No, I mean, in Java Edition, you can see the arrows fly.
If this shit's true, all you're saying about Java Edition, I really do want to get it. It's just that I checked the price and it's almost $30 for some fucking reason.
Dang.
Yeah, I wonder if that's because they're still updating it and they're trying to really push Java Edition because, I mean,
Well, no,
clearly they're trying to show their hand of which they feel is better, you know,
No,
worse.
they're literally trying to push Bedrock or Windows 10 Edition.
How when it's free in so many different ways?
Well, it's free to Java owners. They're just trying to get people. They're doing what
And that's the other thing I don't understand. Minecraft was given to me, the technical Windows 10 / Xbox One edition was given to me for free when it first came out, like launch title free. I don't know why, but I wasn't the only one. Apparently, it was a 10 people thing that was going on, or more. So consider me a beta tester? Question mark.
So I'm gonna say consider me beta male.
I mean, the same thing is literally that. So you know.
Oh, stupid creepers.
Is it easier to see in the water in Java Edition too?
Yes.
You've got to be kidding me. I'm gonna have to like, you know what I'm gonna do? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take some of my money once I get it. I'm gonna buy us both probably a copy of Raft or whatever comes first on your digestive tract. That's probably the worst. That's probably the worst phrasing for it, but you know what I mean. Whatever comes first on your game taste bud palettes that you wanna play. Besides that, I'm gonna buy frickin' Java Edition. It's only $6 or $30 or whatever it's gonna be priced at that point. It's not gonna put that big of a dent in it compared to everything else I'm gonna have to do.
Is it gonna explode? There it goes.
Did you block that explosion?
Yeah.
Can you seriously?
Yeah. But also, when creepers blow up in the water, they don't destroy blocks.
Since when?
I think that's been like forever ago.
I'll take care of the skeleton. You just watch your ass.
Blocked
okay.
it.
Nice, but I wonder now if it actually makes your shield deteriorate any faster.
Well, I mean, it blocked damage, so yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like, we know that creeper damage is, like, intense, right? So,
Yeah.
oh boy. Watch out. Oh, he was about to...
Ow.
Ooh. Ooh.
I think I blocked a arrow and it came back and hit you.
You did.
Right, oh,
but also there's another one.
the zombie came up from behind me. Give me my stuff back.
I got a bow.
Nice. Oh, I just got an enchanted shovel.
For real?
It has silk touch.
Okay.
What the
Can we
fuck?
cook eggs, yes or no?
Cook? No.
Are they edible for food? I can't
No.
remember.
You use them in recipes to make food, but you can't eat them.
Alright,
eat
well, I'm going to
eggs.
save this egg for that then, and, oh. Oh,
We-
hey, I have another cap.
We could throw the eggs and hope we get a chicken from it.
What is it? What is the fucking...
If we can get one more chicken, we can farm chickens, which will be really good because we can get feathers, meat, and eggs from them.
See, now, this is the thing. I know it is a button, but it's not F for me either, so I don't know which one it is, but it is one of the buttons on here. I just gotta find it. There's a quick equip button.
Yeah.
I just don't know what button it is. God damn
I'm
it.
sure it listed in the controls somewhere.
Maybe. Maybe not. Hey, you know what? Let me check that real quick. Cause see, I picked up. I got a piece of armor now. And... Okay, drop item.
Well, to fast equip armor, just shift click. It should be. I thought you were
It's
talking about
actually
like.
right mouse button while it's on your heart bar.
Oh yeah, you could do that too. Or you could just go to your inventory and shift click.
That's what I was looking for though, because it's a secondary use.
Hey, witch.
Oops.
Wait, if I block this with my shield, oh no, it still gives it to me. All right. Wait, I had a. Oh no, that was in the other game. The witch poisoned me, but I have
We're
a potion of
definitely gonna have
instant
to figure
health.
out a way to like play RL craft together too.
Yeah,
So.
we gotta play RL Craft. We gotta play like. I'm not even sure if you can run RL Craft, but we could definitely play.
This is an i5 processor. It'll be fine.
We could definitely play. How much poison do I have? How much longer? Oh wow, it
It
doesn't even show me
takes
how
away
long it
until
goes.
half a heart. So I mean,
Oh
sometimes a
no,
full heart, but usually a
it,
half.
it has a timer. I'm at 4 hearts now.
Oh really? They
Yeah.
changed that?
Well,
That must have
yeah, it's always
been
been a timer.
not for me recently. Hell
Yeah.
no. Within like the last year that I've been playing this, it would tick away until I had either a full 1 heart or half a heart. So they definitely decided on that. Unless it's just there's different types of poisonings and she hit you with the first one.
No, poison is timed, but the thing is, poison doesn't kill you. It only takes you down to half a heart.
Man, this so unfortunate. I don't even know if this would be helpful on a shovel. I mean, like, you already kind of dig fast with
Yeah,
a
I
shovel.
know.
I
The
don't
thing
think
is,
one attack would make you dig any faster.
well, the silk touch on it would just help you get blocks, but you just get the blocks that you mine with a shovel anyway.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. The next thing I was gonna be like, well, what? Okay, maybe they're trying to like say you'll get more blocks then, because like, how could it actually have good effect, right? But no, that wouldn't make any sense either, because you're still getting it.
I want your shirt. I already have the hat. Well, I got his pants.
I got the hat too. I got that helmet.
I have 2 enchanted pieces of armor now.
I have gunpowder. Here, hold on. I'm gonna load you up with some stuff.
Oh.
I got a carrot too. I don't know if that. I'm so used to hitting tab for things in games. Kind of halfway want to change it.
It's not daylight yet. Oh, I can see the arrows flying now.
Well, it's gonna be easier to see them in daylight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to mess with you, Enderman. Just relax.
I guess it's just easier to see arrows in Java Edition because it has a trail behind them.
Oh, really? That arrow trail isn't just a myth? Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
Enchanted Bow.
If you don't end up using that, I'll take it. Because apparently, dude, your armor is glowing like it's enchanted too.
Yeah, I said it was enchanted.
You gotta be kidding me. How come you're getting all the enchanted shit?
I don't know. I'm just finding mobs with enchanted stuff and they drop it.
Yeah, sure. You have like cheats for host turned on or something.
Yep,
Yeah.
totally.
I trust you. Of
That's
course
why I'm
I
getting
trust
it. That's why I'm getting achievements
Yeah. Only the host can get achievements.
when they cheat. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't get any achievements. Of course.
You must have been cheating.
I am just like you. I learned
Yep.
from the best.
Oh, there's 2. We have 2 chickens.
Let's make a pen.
I could make a dirt pen.
What?
I
Dude,
think I put all
just...
my wood away. Come here, chicken.
Hey? Well, I mean, how do you? They just follow you, or is it because you have meat out? Oh no, okay, you got seeds.
Seeds, yeah.
Just do me a favor and don't destroy any of these trees yet.
Why?
No, I mean like the small trees that are like saplings and
Oh,
are
the
still alive.
saplings? Yeah, I know.
'Cause I've had some people that just don't give a shit and they'll do it just to get the seeds back and everything or whatever or something.
They get the saplings back, but I don't
Yeah,
understand why they would
yeah.
do that.
Seed sapling, I don't know. Like I've had people do it with the farms too, so that's why I said seeds.
That's weird.
Some people are just greedy, you know. They kind of want to, you
What
know.
is wrong with this chicken? Come here.
Clearly
Come
doesn't like you.
here. Get out of the water.
Know how to swim.
Can you get in the water and like push it out of the water?
I can try.
Oh, there it
Well,
goes. It knew you
it's
were coming
following.
and it's like, oh, I don't want him near me.
It's following me too, so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up having to craft some shears because there's definitely enough sheep roaming around right now.
The white sheep that was around here despawned. I think,
Yeah,
or, unless the white one rolled around in mud, and that's the white one. We could actually bring the chickens down here.
that's a good idea. Dig a
Bring 'em-
little off the side in a corner and make a.
We could dig them into here.
Yeah.
Come here, chickens, into the hole. There you go.
See, now this is gonna be cool because we're still gonna need a lot of wood, so that's why I decided to make kind of like a little bit of like a tree farm
No.
early on.
Alright, we got chickens.
Nice.
We just need some seeds.
What did you just do?
I bone mealed the ground. Seed. There we go. Chicken baby, chicken baby, chicken baby.
You made bone meal?
Yep. We have a chicken baby now. We have 3 chickens. We're gonna have a wheat farm. We're gonna have a chicken farm.
Alright. Well,
Chicken, chicken, ooh, I'm actually gonna put...
map?
Hmm?
No, I was just reading one of those.
I'm gonna actually bone meal our crops here.
Okay, so I made some shears too. Did you say you made a chest? Oh, ow.
There's a chest down there, yeah.
Oh, hey! They gave us another egg. Oh, well, I'm... Help!
What? Do you fall in?
A little... I fell in the pen. I hope they don't, like...
They're gonna try to get out.
Yeah, I don't want to hurt them, but...
The baby got out! Just break
I don't have a pick, so...
It's dirt.
I know, but then how do you... You know...
There we go. Everything's fine. Those arrows.
Alright, now to make sure that doesn't happen again...
What? So you don't fall in? You gotta make them a little roof?
Yep, because if I fall down that way, I'm not gonna, like, you know, fall in. I might end up, like, closing it in just a little bit further. As long as you keep them fed, they don't die, right? They just kind of, like, multiply.
Hmm?
Or do we not have to keep them alive? I don't know. I don't understand.
No, they'll stay there. We just have to breed them.
Breathe them?
Breed them.
How much you want to breathe on them? Oh, I've got cobblestone, too. Man, I really prefer crossbows, honestly.
Make a crossbow.
Just because, like, the more crossbows you have, the more, like, ammo you have. Each crossbow can be, like, preloaded, and I love that. I love that so much.
Like I said, just make a crossbow.
Yeah, one's not enough. A hot bar full of them is enough.
There we go.
And I only like it for the fun of it. I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, it's easier. So you know what? I'm gonna do that.
My heart skipped a beat. It took a second for the chest to open, and I thought I was playing RL Craft, and some golem on the top of a tower was gonna start shooting fireballs at me.
Sounds like Dark Souls fever, honestly, if you ask me. By the way,
I should plant these. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna plant these seeds. I'm also gonna take all these bones. We don't need all these bones, right? I'm gonna take these, turn them into bone meal.
just leave a few for in case we do come across like a wolf.
Well, we don't need a wolf.
I'm not saying we need it, but
Okay, if you want a few, I'll leave you 5 bones in case you want to pet wolf.
Yeah, I don't know how many you need either, so I was just gonna say you don't really have to leave too many.
Yeah, it's random.
Oh, well, I mean.
Oh, the last pork chop I need. I can cook pork chops now.
Am I going the wrong way? I am. Yes. What the hell's the matter with me?
I'm gonna turn these 7 bones into bone meal. I have 21 bone meal. Nice.
Alright, I don't know what the...
What?
Oh, craftable and all. Okay, hold on. Yeah, am I spelling it wrong? It's supposed to be Saddle. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's what I typed in and it didn't come up.
What category would it even be under?
I don't know.
Warped fungus on a stick? Is that for like zombie horse?
Warped fungus on a stick. That'd probably be like for a zombie pig of some kind.
Okay, well, I checked the equipment and the items, and I didn't see it. And now I'm checking the nature category. Well, that's a short category. It's not in here. It's legit not in here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. I made it 5 deep, but somehow it's still reaching it. Does water reach that far now? Did they change that?
Yeah, I think so, actually. They made water more of a pain in the ass.
They make water reach further? Because before, water would only reach farming plots up to 4 blocks away. Well, at least. Maybe it's 5 at the max, and I'm just being stupid. I just do 4 just in case, but I guess 5 works.
I'm wondering now if they changed having a saddle to just having leather horse armor. Because I don't see it in here.
Well, I wouldn't put it past them.
I literally looked through everything. Every single one of the categories: construction, equipment, items, and nature. And literally the only thing that even seems remotely close to a horse saddle is the armor, which is kind of dumb. And it even has a saddle on it in the icon. So, good news, it's in the shape of like an H, and we need 7 pieces of leather. That's it. So, I mean, it's all just leather.
What the hell am I hearing?
To make leather, we need 4 rabbit hide, which means we're gonna need to find rabbits and also breed them and probably kill a lot of them to even...
Nope.
I'm guessing that they did definitely change it, because that makes a lot of sense.
You just get leather from cows. You
can, but...
Which is much better to breed and much less annoying to hunt.
Probably true in some cases. I guess it depends, you know?
Well, rabbits move everywhere and they're super fast.
Yeah, but you pen them, just like we did with the chickens, and then they kind of just breed.
Stupid. Yeah,
Baby
kill yourself.
creeper?
There you go.
And it dropped gunpowder. Nice.
Creeper.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
man.
baby creeper right there.
You know what? I gotta put my bow on my hotbar.
I have mine set up for my first slot.
Mine is my second. My sword's my first.
I don't know why you'd want to have it like that.
Well, it's because my sword's my primary weapon, and I switched to my bow for my secondary.
I see. It's easier for me to switch to get into like melee combat. Start out with ranged. If I don't take them down with ranged, I take them down with melee. Ooh, that's gonna hurt a bit.
Oh, I missed. Got it. Got it.
Nice. Up to boner. I need to eat.
Now we're definitely not gonna run out of bones if we just stay up here and fight all night. Look at a zombie in all gold armor.
Yeah, I was just gonna point that out. I'm gonna grab some food. Actually,
What is hitting me?
it probably doesn't matter because I'll just spawn here, right?
Yeah.
And again,
I thought I killed it.
rotting flesh it is.
You should die. You killed each other.
Yeah, and he dropped gold pants.
Yep. You pick everything up. Since it's all your stuff.
I hope you didn't pick any of my shit up.
I didn't pick anything up. How many
Alright.
I have 3 arrows. Oh, zombie with a hat. An Enderman just spawned and immediately got scared of rain. Oh, another zombie with golden armor. Enchanted gold chestplate. Give it to me. He did give it to me. Projectile protection 4?
Do you want my gold pants just so you have a complete set?
I already have pants on. I just need boots for
No, what I mean though is
all armor.
like gold because I have the gold pants.
Well, I mean, I just want to work for a full set of armor. So I'm just looking for pants.
Tis a
Or,
lot cheaper.
not pants, I mean the shoes. I need to look for shoes.
Is this a villager or a zombie or I can't remember what these guys are.
Zombie villager?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a zombie villager.
He
There's like
dropped a potato.
there's also illagers or pillagers or whatever they're called.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking it was, because he looked more like that.
That trader's still there. Cool. Oh, whoa. Why am I hearing explode? There's a creeper down by our chickens.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh. If we gang up on him at the same time, we could probably kill him before he explodes. Ready? Go. Ah. Our chickens are safe.
Talk about lucky, huh?
Yeah.
See, that's why I wanted to close it in.
Well,
On the top, at least. Right?
what we
Like,
could
over
do.
the top, like an awning over the chickens.
What we can do
Especially considering we have more creepers coming in and...
is
you make this farm over here, or has this just been here?
I made it.
Oh, okay, great.
What we
I
can
have
do
string.
is make some more torches.
So I have 3 string now.
Here, make these torches. Then we cut down those trees, get wood, and we can make fences and fence off our area.
Ooh, that hurt a bit. It left a gaping hole in the ground, so makes a nice landmark.
Okay. I'm gonna cut down some of your trees. By some, I mean all the grown trees.
I'm killing more creepers because I want more gunpowder because I have a feeling I'm gonna actually want it.
We can make a bunch of TNT and mine with it.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of my idea.
I don't
Though I
remember
don't
if it.
think TNT is actually as effective as you would think.
I don't remember if it blows up ores or not.
That's what I was thinking. It doesn't do.
I mean, creepers can blow up ore, I believe.
Well, I mean, if they can, then technically speaking, we should be able to also.
But I don't know if you get
So
it.
much,
I mean, I guess you could.
so much string.
I think you could blow up minor ore like iron and coal. But I don't think you could blow up like diamonds. That'd be kind of cheap if you could just mine with TNT and just get all the diamonds. Without even getting iron first. There's a creeper. Oh, man.
Pretty active. Oh shit.
Oh, man.
Spider came right up in my face.
Okay, now I'm going to turn this wood into planks. Turn some of the planks into sticks.
I'm gonna see if I can get some of these fish right here really quick. Yep. Ah, nice.
Those are gates. I need a gate too. There we go.
Okay, I've got some fish too.
So now...
So I'm bringing back a little extra food. If I had a fishing pole, oh, I can make one now because I have string. Yeah, I can go fishing and get some more food for us to cook. That way you don't feel so wasted and wanted on that, which is nice. I kind of like that. You know, you play in a different way you wouldn't think, more survivalist way. And I got some more bones for bone meal, should you want it.
I play a lot of survival games, so trying to not waste resources and like just trying to, you know, preserve what you have. It's basically how I play games.
There's also a potato in there for you. I'm gonna eat mine now because I'm actually hungry.
Potato, we should farm those.
Oh yeah, right. I don't know why I didn't think of that before I ate it, but
Taters.
yeah. But there's at least still one in there for you to use for farming. So
cool. I just need one.
Yeah.
I need one more fence.
Well,
you know what? I guess I don't need fence. I could make one more gate so we can have 2 exits. We can have an exit out into the water, I guess.
I mean, that works, yeah. I'm just gonna get rid of this overhead grass. Because, I mean, it's not really gonna...
I'm gonna fix this up.
Did they change that so that you can't jump over fence anymore?
No, you can never jump over fence.
I thought you could.
No, the purpose of the fence was to keep mobs out, so they can't jump over it. And neither can you.
Neither can we. Well, It's a little harsh on our end, though.
You can put unless they changed it, you can put carpets on top of fences and you can jump over it.
Right. Oh, well, that makes things a lot easier. I'm here right-clicking like a madman looking for the entrance. You put it right here. Very interesting. Very interesting. It should make that a little easier to tell, tell apart.
Well, I could put like torches around them.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Like so. And like
Okay.
so. There we go.
I think we need more. We may need more rain. Oh, hey, yeah, actually, that's a good idea. I just thought of something. If we need more wood, we can always bone meal the tree saplings that are
Oh yeah.
looking kind of like, that, yeah.
We could totally do that. There we go. Now that looks good. Well, I'm gonna fill this up. There. Our small little hole home.
Yeah, I don't think that's that bad.
Until I can get to making our actual home, but we need more wood.
Just literally witnessed a tree grow in front of their eyes too. So.
No, I don't need more wood.
Are we in the business of murdering pigs, or are we gonna want to make like more pigs?
Yeah, no, fuck pigs.
All right, great. Fuck pigs. I got triple the meat because of that little.
There's no pig over there. Out by the water. There's a pig out there.
Oh, you said there's another one. Oh, I thought you were saying there's no pig out there, and I was like, yeah, because I just killed it. I murdered it in cold blood.
What I need for building is more stone. So I'm gonna go mine stone.
Oh, sheep. Sheep, yes. Come here, little sheepy. Do I need to crouch, or do I just use this thing? Oh, I got it. Okay, great. I sheared my first sheep. Do I not get an sheep for it?
And a sheepment?
Yeah, an sheepment. That's what I was trying to say. Well, right, I'm putting this 2 wool in the chest.
Now all we need is 5 more, and we can make 2 beds.
We only need 5, really?
Yeah, we need 3 per bed.
I have 3 more pork chops, so yeah, we got raw pork chops there. We get a few more, and we'll be able to cook.
You need any food?
No, not currently, actually.
Okay.
Picked up some sticks. I don't know where I got sticks from.
How am I gonna mine? I think I'm actually gonna mine this way.
Oh, I need. See, a lot of these items, I feel like it doesn't really make too much sense to always have to have a fucking crafting bench to make, because it's like, it's a fishing rod. Like, why do you need a crafting bench for that? It's a stick, literally, with some string attached. I am 2 sticks short, so if I end up coming up with more sticks, I can make a second fishing rod. How much am I gonna need to make a boat? So I want to go out in deeper water, see if I can catch some squid.
Oh, you can't! You gotta be kidding me! Oh, fuck you!
Are you
okay? I hate this edition so much. Guess what? In Java edition, you can hold torches in your offhand while your pickaxe is in your right hand, and you can place torches while you mine. In this edition, you can only hold a shield.
Oh, hold on, wait, you're joking.
Nope.
Wow, that's a feature? Holy shit. Talk about innovation. I mean, hey, you've already told me enough before last time we played this together, and I said, even then, I said, if I had the money, I would have it. But, you know. can't really beat free. So for me, yeah, it's obvious picking one that's better, but okay. Nope, no, no, no. Don't want to do that. There we go.
Also, because of RLCraft, I memorized how many blocks away torches light things. So now I'm optimizing torch placement.
That's actually pretty sweet, because that's one of the main reasons I even ever wanted to get Java Edition was for RLCraft. The idea of it being even more realistic is so cool, and I wanted to try and, like, I don't know, get I don't know, real life physics, or there was something that like added real life physics with. I was disconnected from the server.
What?
Okay.
Is it because I tabbed out of the game? Oh, my game crashed. It's not even open.
That's weird.
Leave it to Minecraft Bedrock to crash.
Let me guess, next you're gonna tell me Java never crashes.
I, well, when it's modded, it does. When I'm playing the actual game, it doesn't.
Hey, I'm gonna get it. It's just a matter of time.
Minecraft. I was just looking up what version of, or what edition of Minecraft Windows 10 is, and yeah, it's Bedrock. That's why it's different.
Hmm. Oh.
Okay, I loaded the game back up. Oh, I'm gonna have to end my stream soon, actually. Oh, well, I can go for a little longer. Are you getting in?
Yeah. Just a second.
Should I use my Silk Touch pickaxe? I'm not actually gonna do that. I believe... Is there a way to get enchantments off of items? I can't remember. I know you can in modded Minecraft. I don't remember if there's a way to get enchantments off of your equipment. I'm gonna waste an iron and make an iron shovel.
I want to say no, but I'll probably be wrong.
Because I think that there's... If there is a way, it's gonna be something to do with a book, an enchanted book. If you could... I think... Okay, you can enchant books at a enchanting table.
An enchanted penis. Right.
But could you put like an enchanted sword in an anvil and put a book on the right of it and get the enchantment on a book?
I mean, that sounds like that'd be the right thing that you'd be able to do. Okay, I totally got that fish and it just robbed me. You right click when you're trying to get a fish in when the bobber goes down, right? I'm not wrong on this, am I?
You left it's whatever button reels in the bobber. Like throw it out and reel it back in, it's that button.
It's the same button that throws it out is what you're saying then.
I guess.
Because left click still allows you to kind of like... Oh, that was weird. What the hell? Okay, so... Does that happen in Java Edition, or am I seeing this differently?
What?
You see bubbles from the fish moving toward your bobber.
Yes.
So that's a Java Edition thing?
Yeah.
I feel like this Bedrock Edition must be behind by quite a lot, because I've never seen that, and I fish a lot in this game. This is the first time I've ever seen the bubble thing. I got another fish. Oh, holy shit.
Then again, I play a lot of modded Java Edition, but I mean...
Modded Java Edition I mean, that doesn't really, make a difference considering the fact that it's still the other edition. You know what I mean? Like, it's still up to the correct updates and everything, and it's still up to par, whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
It's not the same game at its face value. Jeez, now you really make me want to get this damn thing, and I can't afford it right now. I currently have 2 raw cod, and it's getting dark. So I'm gonna bring it on back.
Bring it around town.
Don't want to die with some fish in my pants, if you know what I mean.
Okay, that's enough stone for now, I guess.
I think we're off to a decent start, though, in this.
I'm gonna start on our home. It's been... We don't have a proper house.
Yeah, it's a bit nerving.
I kind of learned some building tips.
And tricks.
Tips and tricks. I'm gonna make another furnace. So we have a furnace for cooking food and one for cooking stone.
Actually, you know what? Are you playing in full screen or windowed mode?
Full.
Yeah, here's another thing you're gonna love to hear about this shitty copy of the game.
What?
You can't alt tab in full screen. It crashes the game.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
That in windowed, if you like click out of the window, I don't know. Like we had this problem before with you, and
yeah, I knew it felt familiar.
Yeah. Sorry, man. I know you hate this copy of the game. I don't exactly like it either. Considering.
I forgot about all this.
Yeah. That's the only way I can get you to play a copy of Minecraft that sucks so bad with me. It's free for me, and the only way to get you to be part of the suffering is if you forgot about it.
There was an egg down here, and now I'm stuck down here with the chickens.
I do have Baroni installed. We could make a sandwich.
There we go. I got egg. I need to breed these chickens again. Give me... Did I use... I used up all the seeds. Oh well. I can get more.
There is some more grass out here.
Or I could grab half of these bones, turn them into bone meal, and bone meal the wheat.
Makes seeds?
It makes them grow faster.
Hmm.
And then you get seeds and wheat back.
Right.
Actually, some of this is grown anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm missing RL Craft where you actually get...
Nautilus shell.
Experience.
Oh, yeah, and you actually get skills, and it's more RPG flavor friendly.
Yeah, you get experience for farming.
Dude, I seriously love that. I didn't know you were even able to farm without a fucking hoe, honestly. I thought you needed one.
I have a hoe.
You probably have one. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Why is there a shovel out here? There's just a full iron shovel out there.
It might have been mine or yours. I did drop one earlier.
I made one, but I never died afterwards. I have two now.
But I dropped a shovel that I found while I was like swimming. I didn't mean to, but it kind of happened. What the hell did I just get hit by? Oh, I'm dying. I'm starving to death.
Oh, I have meat on me if you want some.
Oh, you do? You do?
Here.
Thank you. I almost never pay attention to my fucking hunger. Sorry.
Okay, I got some seeds now.
I'm so used to having to like play creative with people. You know what I mean? They always just want to go into creative and make like the most crazy world designs and everything.
Yeah.
It's kind of literal limit. But then like you really can't do that because I mean all the kinds of ideas that I have, like an underwater base, none of that stuff actually like works well
Yeah, same with me. I could work on an underwater base as well.
I mean, it's just easier to test that stuff in a creative world, though, because it's
Yeah.
all right there, present. You don't have to work for any of this stuff. You know, you don't have to like
Yeah.
actually put any effort to like get glass, for example.
Okay, where should I make... If we were going to make a house, where should I make it? Maybe over here somewhere, near this tree, actually. I could put this tree in a courtyard of some sort.
Or we could make it the center. We could make the tree a foyer.
Well, that's what I was saying. I was going to put it, like, in the house... just...
Courtyard, foyer, it don't matter.
Yeah, let me plan this out.
Either way, it's still gonna look, you know, really good. There we go. I got some salmon. Hell yeah.
Salmon.
I'm bleeding out of my mouth from that pork chop. You must have burnt it. Please tell me RL Craft has that where like you actually have to have cooking skill in order to like not burn and fuck up your food, because that would be
No,
so.
it doesn't.
Man, they need real cooking physics. That'd be great.
Real cooking physics.
No, I'm being serious, because like even in Monster Hunter, man, like I love that small attention to detail, that like you're actually cooking something and that it matters the quality of the food that you cook as much as it does your gathering of it. I love that kind of survival thing. I mean, I guess currently that's kind of like the moods I've been in recently. I really want to play something like that.
Like Cooking Mama?
Oh, well, you know, no need for us to gather, like, shit to make a saddle.
Hmm?
You still see that,
Did you fish up a saddle?
horse? I did, yeah. Tell me that fucking horse is still here. I'm gonna be so angry with this game.
Hey,
This
Lost Oracle, what's up?
This fucking horse.
Welcome to
I
the...
died. If this horse
Alright.
is gone, though, like, all after that, that is gonna be the shittiest
Give me
thing
that.
I've ever had this game do to me.
I killed the zombie and got its gold helmet.
Sweet, I got a gold helmet, too.
The horse was over here and I don't see it anymore.
Son of a bitch. I knew they were gonna fuck me in some way.
It might have gone over the mountain though, who knows.
It was only a matter of time.
How you doing, Oracle? Okay, I think I'm actually gonna build this out.
Arrows.
This way maybe? 2, 3.
Excuse me. Well, the least I can do is, I can put this saddle in here
Farm.
for now. Until we...
Alright, 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 alright. Why is there a... Well, we got 2 cows in our fence. When did that happen?
I don't know, I closed the fence behind me. I don't know how they got in. That's interesting.
Huh. Well, we got a cow farm now.
I mean,
Good
hey,
job, good job, buddy.
it wasn't me, but, you know...
I'm giving you the credit.
I know, I was just saying I'll take the credit for it. Okay, so I found a gold helmet, and I put the gold helmet on, and it didn't go on?
I have a gold helmet. Here.
Yeah, I know, I do too. What?
I gave you my old helmet.
No, I mean, I found one, though, and I went to put it on the same way I just put this one on, but it didn't, like, actually go on, which is weird. Where the hell did I find it? It was on a baby zombie.
Yeah, I told you I killed the zombie and picked up the helmet.
Yeah, I know. After you did that, I killed one, though, too, that had a gold helmet, and I picked up a gold helmet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm doing alright, Oracle. I'm doing fine. Oh, my sword's almost out of...
I just have one question. How the hell is an oracle lost?
I don't know.
See
I
your
guess,
future. How do you get lost?
I guess that's the... I mean, he didn't say he was a great oracle. Just said they're an oracle.
I guess that's true. I don't understand how you could be that bad at your job, though.
At being an oracle.
Yeah, like you literally have one job, and it's just to
I
know your life.
I accidentally killed one of our chickens. I mean, one of our chickens spontaneously passed away.
Combusted. Yeah, combusted. Yeah, of course. Ugh. As long as it was an accident, just I hope you're not doing it because of how much you hate this Bedrock game. Oh shit. Is there Oh wait, that's right. They don't blow up blocks when they're in the water. Wow, I love that that's a thing.
It was an undead priest from my WoW days. It just stuck. Oh. An
Wait a
undead
minute.
priest named Lost Oracle?
No, yeah, that actually that makes sense. Lost Oracle is an undead priest's username on World of Warcraft. I know this for a fact. I can vouch for that. Funny, very interesting too. I would never have thought that
I
like
need to make the sword.
that would happen. But then again, Stranger Things, right?
The show?
No, Stranger Things have happened with us.
Oh. Like Stranger Things, the show?
Though that is a good show.
I never
Oh, hey,
watched it.
shit, that's another game we should look into getting.
Stranger Things?
Well, no. Sorry, no offense. Fuck that game for a while. Um, Dead by Daylight.
Oh, eh.
It's not half bad, and I know like you kind of basically refuse to play Friday the 13th. You're not really big enough of a fan of it, so.
I'm not a big fan of, well, I guess I can't really
I
say
like,
this 'cause I haven't really played a lot of them, but
you're not super opposed to playing certain games.
I'm
If somebody is buying them for you, you're kind of like, yeah, I'll play it.
well then I feel like yeah, I'm kind of like obliged to play the game because someone bought it for me.
Right. And I mean, I would buy you a copy of it, of like, Friday the 13th, but then I feel like you'd probably never play it.
I would
Even
play
though
with you a couple times and then stop
Yeah,
playing it.
that's like the reason that worries me with some games, because I know that's exactly how I'd be too. I own the game and I still don't play it as much as I want to, or should.
I don't play those kinds of games a lot. The one player, the hunter, the others, the runners sort of games.
Well, it's more like I would consider them like escapists. They're trying to find
Yeah.
an escape route. And that's not all that is actually in Friday the 13th anymore. You can actually kill Jason many different ways now. In fact, they nerfed him so much, it's like you could kill him with a Nerf gun in the game, honestly. I kind of hate playing Jason with people that know what they're doing, because I can't tell you how many times I've just died because there's like a group of 5 or 6 counselors, and one of them happens to be Tommy Jarvis with the shotgun. And then there's like one with an axe, one with a machete, one with a baseball bat. Every one of them have those stupid melee skills, so you're doing 75% damage for using a two-handed weapon. Yeah, Jason's easy to kill. Don't play Jason.
Is that different now? I think they changed the way some. Wait, I think it's actually. Hold on.
But no, I'm trying to find a perfect game like that for me and you. Come to think of it, I still got to pick up Stardew Valley, right?
Eh.
I don't remember. You don't own it, do you? You want the other one, though.
I have
Kinseed.
Yeah, I have Stardew.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
I can't always remember.
But I was recommended Kinseed, and that's something that I've been looking at.
I was recommended it too back then because of my wish list having Stardew Valley on it, but even though for whatever reason I was recommended it, I never put it on my wish list until I seen it was on yours. seems to be more fish when it's raining.
I think that's a thing. I can't remember though.
Well, I'm just going based off of my current experience. There's like almost none
Yeah.
right now, unless you can bait. Can you almost fish out a whole section, like per block size, where you cast at?
They never run out of fish.
Oh, okay. So like they're just forever respawning then. That's good
Yeah.
to know.
Well, not necessarily respawning. They're just infinite fish that can grab your hook.
So that almost sounds like procedural generation though, so I mean I have some plentiful fish here for us. I've got 3 raw salmon, I've got 4 raw cod, and I've got a puffer fish. We're stacked. We're gonna have food for days to come. And you're making a castle.
Oh.
Alright. See, it's things like this, the little things that I know you do. 6. Okay, so I need to get us a few more. 6.
I don't think I can make this jump. Oh, I can.
But see, it's the little things that I notice you doing in this game that I know that I will appreciate more when I actually have Java Edition. Because then you'll feel more, what is the word I'm looking for? Motivated to, like, strive further effort through.
What are we building? I
Obvious.
am building a house for us.
I mean, you're making it out of very fancy stone blocks and everything, and you're building, like, a base and pillars. It's obviously going to go above the trees, so I would consider it more of a castle. But house is a fine thing to call it, too.
Well, it's kind of like a house castle sort of thing. It's gonna be like a little homestead.
We need to have a nickname for it. I vote,
The homestead.
Oh, okay. Well, your first try and you're already, like, sweeping me. What is this, a fucking episode of Cobra Kai? Sweep the damn leg, Johnny. Be like a snake. Don't be a snake in the grass.
Be like Snake. Shoot someone.
You know what's funny? In every cutscene, he's never shot anyone. Have you ever noticed that?
You know what? You're right.
Like, it's so weird. He's always, like, holding somebody up, but he never pulls the trigger. He, like, just stops them, questions them, and it's kind of a cutscene. But then you're the one doing all the killing.
Good guy Snake.
The player is the killer.
Yeah, that's what they've been trying to tell us all along.
I actually have always thought that it was kind of like that way. That was like my theory on the theology behind it all. Is like your Snake and what you're doing is shaping your reality in your game. You know, like you are the character. Snake.
Well, do you remember the whole thing about like
just like I'm paying also. Oh,
there
you still for boots?
Yeah, enchanted boots, kind of.
These aren't
Boots
enchanted, but you'll have a full set.
Cool. There's the thing with the Phantom Pain where they said that if everyone in the game disarms their nukes, they'd get like everyone would get like an extra chapter to the game. If all
Like
the nukes
player disarm their nukes for their
if every player disarms the nukes in the game. But the thing is there's
debunked.
Well, they said they were going to, but of course that's impossible because not every player would ever disarm all of their nukes.
That's not true. It depends on what you're talking about. If you're talking about there's a mission, right? There's a mission you can do with other players. The FOB mission you can do with other players. One of them is actually to disarm all of the nukes in the game or whatever. And I've never done it because, I mean, obviously, you wouldn't want to do that if you have a modded up the wazoo copy of it. Don't go online. Just word to the wise, because no matter what, you never know when you're going to get, like, banned. Which I always think is kind of stupid, but anyway, there's your boots.
I mean, like, thank you. Kojima said that if everyone disarmed all their nukes, then he would release another chapter for the game.
Oh, 1 bone gives you 3 bone meal. Well, that's nice.
Yeah. At least that's what I've heard. I never actually saw him say
I mean,
that.
yeah, it was a big. I remember hearing about it and reading about it online. It was a big deal at the time, but it obviously never happened.
Yeah.
Even if
And
you're
that's
talking about like player-owned nukes for their bases,
yeah. I
and
think
the
that's
that part was
what he was talking about.
like you'd have to coordinate with the entire player base, and even then, still impossible because there's
Yeah.
always going to be a new player coming on.
Yeah, that's why people are saying that the reason why Kojima said that was because he was making a point that there's no way that everyone would do that. No one would agree to that. Like in real
And all
life, with like nuclear peace treaties and whatnot, you're not going to get everyone to disarm all their nukes, even if they say they do.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, that's true. Like, just because somebody agrees to what you say doesn't actually mean that's what they're thinking. They may just be saying that just because you're a stubborn piece of shit.
Yeah.
You know, now that we have a new president, and I can say this now. No. Am I gonna really have to take this? Oh boy. Oh shit. Hey dude.
Hmm?
We got a little bit of a problem.
What?
There is a creeper up here, and it's like out of the water, sort of.
In out
And
of
there's
the
right by our tree. There's a baby creeper, and there's a skeleton that's
baby
hitting me, or not a skeleton. There's a
baby creeper.
I don't know. You're just gonna have to like trust me on this and come up and look. By the way, I found an enchanted helmet, a golden helmet. I'm breaking too.
I'm breaking coal right now. All right. I'm
Wait,
coming.
are you not at the pen?
I'm mining.
Can't even see your name in the game. You must be deep down there.
I'm far away. There we go. Now you should be able to see me.
What happened to my armor?
Get damaged and destroyed.
That can happen.
Yeah.
What is your enchantment on your helmet?
It is projectile protection 4 and respiration 2.
Check that one out. I just chucked it down the hole.
Unbreaking 2.
Yeah. That didn't hurt either. When they explode in the water, they don't hurt you?
Nope. All right, Cal, you can stay out of there. That's fine.
All right, so there is a baby creeper back there. Could be fun.
Baby creep doo 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 doo. Baby creep doo 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 doo.
I don't really see any more. Yeah, I don't really like how these creepers are being though in our game.
Creeper. I'm gonna start lighting up this house area a little bit.
Are these Nautilus shells actually useful for anything?
I don't know. I don't remember what they do at all. They weren't in the original game.
They're from the aquatic update, so I mean, far be it
Yeah.
for me to know anything beyond that.
I don't
There was
know.
taming certain aquatic sea life that was in the patch notes I remember reading, but they never actually went through with that. They kind of just said that they did, which is kind of really shitty, but I mean, you know, like, who am I to judge?
Welcome to Bedrock Edition.
It was not just that. I mean, like, I remember reading in patch notes, because, like, they even have the patch notes for the update when you launch Java Edition, which is even more shitty of a slap in the face, because you have to actually look for the patch notes for each update of Bedrock Edition, or whatever you want to call this, 10 Edition. But on Java, it's just sitting there staring you in the face. So if they say they're going to add something and they don't, it really sucks more. It does.
Well, this stone... I'm gonna make more furnaces.
I found another tropical fish. Oh, and I have more bone meal if you do feel that you need it. I made some just in case. I want to see about getting these trees to grow a little faster. Some of these aren't going to grow either because like they're right underneath another tree. So I'll have to move the saplings. No, I did not want to. Give me my bobber. Boat.
Oh, I kind of messed up. Oh well.
Oak boat. I think all it requires is wood, right?
Just wood planks.
Alright, I'm gonna take care of one of these trees then real quick.
Baby cow, I need you. I need you to go back into your hole, into the hole, the chicken hole. Okay. All right, fine. Don't. Whatever.
We need more tools too.
Let's see if I care. I hear a spider.
Yep. It's on me.
I hear a creepy crawly spider.
We have trouble, I think.
You sure?
It looks like a zombie witch, if that's even possible, and there's a creeper coming straight for us. I'm gonna try to lead him into the water. See if he'll follow me into the water. Oh,
Oh,
no,
he's coming to me.
For you.
Oh no, I didn't get back far enough, I guess.
I don't even think it was that.
Oh, I can't got out.
How do I lure?
We're gonna need wheat to lure him.
Wheat. What about an apple? Will an apple do?
No, wheat.
Wait. I think there is some over here.
I have wheat.
Okay, great.
There we go.
I don't know that I have the fence. I don't have the fence piece.
No, the fence looks like it got blown up and destroyed.
Well, shit. Do we have any more fence? I've got 6.
I can make more.
Did we lose a cow?
No. Nice try, zombie.
That was a quick one.
He almost got in, but I'm too fast.
Okay.
No. Moo. Oh. There's a skeleton.
So, should I save the apple or should I eat it? I think I'm gonna save it.
I don't think we need these bows. I don't think these bows are gonna do anything for us. Oh wait, no, we can we repair them?
I mean, I use a bow, but...
Yes, we can repair bows. Can I can't repair my enchanted bow, but we can repair regular bows.
Okay, so there is this baby zombie carrying around an enchanted shovel.
Ooh, maybe it has more silk touch on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab it up and see if it...
Let's see.
If it dropped.
Nope. Just rotten flesh.
Well, that kind of sucks. Ugh.
Oh, I need regular stone. That's what I was doing. Well, I need this stone too. I need more stone. Do you have stone on you?
I think there should be some in the chest, unless that's already where you're looking.
I need a bunch of stone. We don't have enough stone. I need stone.
Shit.
And I don't feel like using my pickaxe. I'm gonna TNT some stone.
You wouldn't happen to have a wood cutting axe, would you?
I have a stone axe, yes. I haven't been chopping wood anyway. Here you go. Yeah.
Thanks. Make the process a whole hell of a lot faster.
I'm gonna grab this wheat while I'm at it.
You can do this while I fish.
I don't like that they changed the look of wheat. I wish it was still the old look.
Yeah, I do get it confused for sugarcane at night.
Well, I mean, like the fully grown, I don't like. They made it look completely different. Okay, I need sand. Sand.
Are you gonna make glass too?
No, I'm gonna make TNT.
I guess it's a good thing I went on a killing spree with all the creepers earlier, huh? Got all that like gunpowder and shit.
Yeah.
I forget, but I think it's like, yeah, you right click and you get the scrap. That's right. You skin the tree. For all it's worth.
Skin the tree.
Yeah, that's what I'm calling. I'm calling it skinning a tree. It's like a triple, quadruple tree growing inside of like 10 more here going on. I don't even know what to think of that, let alone make.
Oh yeah, there's also just I forgot. There's also just fish, swimming around that you can kill.
Yep. It's a lot more effective if you actually catch them though, because then you're like not dealing with dead fish. I mean, I would think that in RL craft that's kind of an important habit to get into, is not killing all the fish.
No, I mean there's just fish. There's fish that you could fish with the fishing pole, but you could just go down and just kill fish with a sword and grab the raw fish that way, and it's much faster.
Yeah, but I mean, like, is there not a like thing like that in RL craft where like food deteriorates?
No.
That's kind of stupid. It's a survival mod. That's like kind of the first thing I would think would make sense with it.
I forgot how to make TNT.
Spoilage, I guess, is another term for it.
Wasn't TNT this way, or do you? What was TNT? Oh, there it is.
Gunpowder and something else.
It's gunpowder and sand. I just got it wrong. There we go.
You were asking where it was, though. Yeah.
Give me that. Do we have flint? I thought we had the flint. I think that was in the other game.
No, you can make flint. Flint and steel.
No, I was asking if we had flint, and I think that was in the other game. I need flint right now. Oh, flint.
We have 3 cows now.
Flint, steel, flint and steel. I have the TNT. I'm gonna get some easy stone. Where should I do this though? Maybe over here somewhere. Did I finish exploring this? I believe I did. Actually, no, I didn't. Or did I? Wait. Okay, I must have. Yeah.
Spell.
Alright, I'm gonna TNT.
I need a wood shovel.
I'll TNT right here.
Beautiful.
Oh, that sucks. But hey, iron. I don't think the TNT was worth it. But I found iron out of it.
Did you now?
Yes. Might as well use the rest of TNT.
Yeah, alright. So I have 2 boats. I'm gonna put the one in the chest in here. and I'm gonna use the other one for me. I'm getting an impressive amount of food, and we have more wood too now, so great.
There we go.
What explosion going on outside?
I used 3 TNT. That was underground explosions.
Just as long as you don't, you don't go too ham on, blowing things up here.
Now we're good.
You never know, it might attract a few creepers. The stone axes almost seen better days. Can you repair stone axes?
Yeah.
Well, then I am going to stop using it. So
I think, yeah, you should be able to. I think you need to use another stone axe to repair it, though. I don't know.
shit. Well, in an attempt to not waste it and not break it, since it has literally it's on its last leg, I'm gonna put it in here until
you can just use it up. We have so much stone. Well, not well. I mean, I need to use the stone, but we could just make an iron one.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Oh, it'd be so hot down here if this was the RL Craft mod.
There's
furnace.
actually temperature.
Yeah, one furnace would make you burn up.
So though, that's what I mean. Like, there's temperature. Why wouldn't there be food spoilage though?
Well, you can't. It's not going to be exactly like real life.
Well, no, I know, but you know what I mean. Like trying to add more realism in a survivalist kind of way. Almost any notion would be food spoilage, temperature, need to stay cold,
people
conditions.
People get super mad about there being the weather conditions so much that they turn it off. So if he added food spoilage into it, then people would just stop playing.
I mean, that's the thing though. Like, you can add a lot of survival things into a mod like that or whatever, just like in fucking Skyrim survival mods. But it's their like things that people would know would be more unpopular like that. You just leave unticked by default, like turned off by default, but you can turn it on.
Then there'd also need to be a mod that someone makes for that, because the guy who made the mod pack, he just makes mod packs. He didn't make the mods themselves.
Right. I mean, like you said, it seems good all around. Just feel like there could be more.
Oh, it needs to be that stone. Wall. I can make a cobblestone wall. I'm gonna make a cobblestone wall. So this regular stone is just being cooked for. Well, I guess we're not for nothing. All right, I need more cobblestone. Oh, I need more food is what I need.
There's lots of food in the chest.
Is there cooked food?
No, but you can just cook it if there's enough of it. That's why I've been fishing so much. I've been trying to
Well, I need one more salmon or one more cod.
Alright. See what I can do about that.
One of either or both. You got 7 of each. I can eat rotten flesh. I'm gonna eat some rotten flesh. Mmm, delicious. Ugh. I'm used to having.
I just got a cod too.
I'm used to having the quote-unquote hunger effect. Anyway.
So I dropped another raw cod down there.
Okay. Where is it?
It's just sitting there on the floor.
Down here?
In the hole, yeah.
Oh, I see. In RL Craft, you actually have to drink too, and I just drink dirty water all the time.
See, you keep talking about this, and you just make me want to play it more. I'm envious and jealous all at the same time.
Because it's just a waste of resources to make filtered water if you could just drink dirty water all the time with no repercussions.
What is this, Metal Gear Survive?
Yes.
You need a special straining device to make fucking filtered water. You don't just boil it.
You can boil it.
No, I mean like in real life, you can boil it, but in fucking Metal Gear Survive, you need a special device that you need to go and find a blueprint for, then find materials for, then craft.
Oh.
Like 3 to 5 different steps that you would not have needed to do in real life.
Well, in RL Craft, you can boil it or filter it.
Boiling it's quicker. It's not as effective, but it is quicker. Because boiling water is not 100% to remove and strip all of the, yeah.
Oh, I'm here. Well, I mean, boiling it... There's a certain way you boil it. You can't just throw water into a pot and just... You know...
Well, no, obviously.
Let it sit.
Can't even do that in real life.
I have another
raw salmon though.
Well, I mean, you can't drink the water out of the pot. What you gotta do is you gotta set up one of those systems with like the leaf over the boiling pot, and the water vapor rises up onto the leaf, and it like drips down into a cup. That leaves all of the bad stuff in the pot, whereas the
it leaves all of the bad stuff.
Yeah, whereas the water vapor, all of the vaporized water,
would know all about that.
Would rise up. Because I mean, if there were rocks in the water, rocks don't turn into rock vapor and rise up into the air. But the water around it will.
This is something you learn in 3rd grade too, so I mean, you know.
Yeah. Gotta get rid of that. There. Cobblestone walls. Okay, let's see if this works, because I played an earlier version of Minecraft.
I seem to be getting a lot more COD now than I am really anything else. Okay.
Did I also mention that RLCraft has seasons, and you can't grow certain plants in certain seasons? It also gets colder.
See, now there you go. That probably makes up for it a little bit with food spoiling not being like a major part of it. But I'm hearing creeper sounds. What is going on up there? Do I need to be worried?
No, I'm good. I killed it. I'm also in full gold.
Well, nice. We have a spider. They can climb, right? They can climb the...
Yeah.
Oh, they're the only thing that can climb the fence. Wow, what? Your sword took it out on the second hit. What the hell? I'm using an iron sword and I didn't even know it. So, like, apparently 12 damage one-shots a spider, and I heard Enderman. He was here to say hello. He's going back to block up the water hole that we had before.
Finally, my sword broke. There we go. I forgot that it was low on...
breaking level 8 on it?
I forgot. Well, no, I just didn't use it all too much, and I forgot that it was low on durability. And I got surprised when it blew up.
Forgot to drop off the salmon. Okay, now we have 8 salmon and 12 cod. So, you know.
Salmon.
We can get to cooking whenever you want.
Saul Goodman.
And I'll continue gathering more, obviously.
You know, I could just survive off of eating rotten flesh.
You could. Why would you want to?
But why?
Yeah. Why? Pull a JonTron. Say it like that.
Why would you?
How the fuck do I do this again? Ah, right. Great.
You could pour it right into cracks. You could. But why?
This is why you're my best friend, man. Seriously. Reasons like this. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that? Slow night.
Alright, I'm gonna cook the salmon. I'll cook this cod.
Don't cook the cod. You won't get cod points for it.
I won't get Call of Duty points.
You know, I hate that they actually added microtransactions to fucking Warzone.
Yeah.
It was all free and all good. It wasn't actually half bad when they first brought it out and were like, here's a free battle royale that's kind of like our Blackout, but nah.
Yeah. But
then they added all this garbage to it and made it worse, like they always seem to.
Oh, guess what?
What?
That's why they made Bedrock Edition.
I wasn't talking about Minecraft. Oh shit!
Yeah, I know.
What the hell just? Oh my god.
I know you weren't, but it's why.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no no.
You alright?
I don't know. How do I do this again? How do I
keep punching it?
I'm good. I just gotta eat now. That thing robbed me of my hunger, robbed me of all of my 7 hearts.
Well, you can grab a whole stack of one of these. I got cooked cod cooking here and cooked salmon cooking here, so you can take a whole stack of one of these if you want. Oh, that's done. You want all this cod? I'll take all the salmon.
I mean, no, believe me, I won't need too much food. I still have 4 bars of food, but maybe 4, maybe like 4.
Just take all the cod in there.
Is it in the bottom one?
It's in the furnace.
I'll take half. Like I said, 4. Cause I don't wanna eat too much. You know, if I don't want to get fat. Besides, I want there to be more than enough food to go around, right?
No, I said I had a whole stack of salmon.
Yeah, I know, but
there's my glass. Perfect. I gotta end this stream.
It turns out I only needed 5.
Alright, I'll end my stream in like 13 minutes. I wanted to get this house kind of.
I was attacked by a giant flying stingray. That's what happened when I was like in the boat fishing.
Those are things now. I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot those were things. Wow.
Yeah, what?
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
I see it.
I died from a baby zombie.
Oh, I see it. Maybe I can like attract it over here and kill it. Oh, where's it going? Come over here.
It's neat easier to like shoot it with a crossbow.
Pretty
Here,
slow.
let me grab my stuff before you
you can
killing anything.
You got a bunch of stuff inside the fence too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to grab that up.
Zombie with a helmet.
What the hell? What the? You son of a bitch. I hate these fucking baby zombies. They're so fast. I just died, like, again.
Oh, the
fucking thing's like insta-killing me. And the worst part is, I left the fence open.
That's fine. Alright, I'll kill the baby zombie. Come here. It's dead. You got, what is that? Oh, it's wood. What was that? What just hit me?
I think it was the stingray thing again.
Maybe.
Because I don't see anything around you unless it was an Enderman.
No, I think the stinger thing hit me. I see it flying up there.
It's about to be sunrise though, so we're all good.
That freaking thing, yeah.
I think we're all good.
Let's see if this works. In the earlier editions of the game, this didn't look very good, but... Oh, let me kill this creeper.
What the... fuck? Oh no, the stingray thing is still here.
Yeah, it's still flying up there.
It just hit me too. How do we kill it?
I'm gonna try to hit it with my bow.
That's what I was gonna do, but...
Yeet! I hit it.
Nice.
Yeet.
Kill it though.
I missed. Yeet. It's on fire. Yeet. I hit it. I killed it.
Yeah, I mean, they're
dropped...
technically considered a monster, right?
Yeah, phantom membrane.
Oh, we can make something with that. I do remember that. Something to do with enchanting, I think. Or arcane for potions. I'm pretty sure it's arcane for potions, though. But I think you need an enchanting table to make potions anyways, don't you?
No, not an enchanting table. You need a brewing stand.
Right, that's what it is. You need something. I just didn't remember what.
Oops. This does look
Oh,
better in this edition. This is the one thing this edition's good for, and that's stone...
the graphics and everything?
Stone walls.
I mean, you could literally just get a pack on Java Edition that makes it look...
No, it doesn't change
know.
the way stone walls act.
Oh,
It
wait, what do you mean?
it changes the look of things, but it doesn't change the way they act. Like, the stone walls will still have, like, holes in the side where they connect.
I don't understand what you mean, though. Like, what's...
You'd have to look at the difference. It's hard to explain. But there'd be, like, okay, if I were to put this wall here, you see this gap right here where there's, like, the pillar and then the wall part attaching to the wall here?
Right,
Those would still be there in the earlier edition. So if you were to look at the side of the wall, there would still be a hole where that gap would be.
Right. Yeah, I'm getting what you're saying now. Kind of like how the fencing works. Yeah.
Yeah, but if I fill this out more and complete this, it removes the gaps.
Yeah, because it's literally like, in every sense of the word, it's supposed to be kind of like, it's supposed to technically look like that. But filling it in, yeah, I could see how that would make more sense. But if you were to only, like, leave it as half a wall, yeah. You're kind of boxing me in here.
Well, I'm out of materials.
You dick. Can I eat this spider eye?
I think so.
No, you can't.
Oh.
Well, that's fine anyways, because what the hell? Well, that's new. Alright.
Spider.
Another day of fishing. Go out into deeper, shark-infested waters.
You have to dig deeper.
I have been wondering though, I want to know how this will run, Seath.
Thieves of Sea.
That was a huge pull on my fish. On my fishing rod.
Well, we're not going to need fishing anymore anyway because this farm is looking pretty good.
Which farm? You're talking about your little carrot farm over here?
No.
Excuse me?
My wheat farm. Speaking of carrot farm, though, I should plant more carrots. I only have one extra, though. Is there any more in the chest down there?
Did you ever get around to planting that that potato?
No. I haven't started the potato yet.
Can you plant apples?
No.
And I mean, I'm still gonna fish for the hell of it, you know, because I mean, for the halibut. Because, you know, it's always a good commodity. You know, you never know when there might be a day where we're low on because of like a rough battle or something, and all we have is nothing, or at least at that point, all we have is fish.
There we go. Now we have 4 carrots growing.
It's worth a lot. It's one expensive piece of land right there. It's worth 4 carrots, you said?
4 carrot land.
Since we're dealing in carrots.
No, chickens! I hate you so much. Get back in the hole. You can't stay out like the cows. You gotta get back in the hole.
That sounds dirty.
Chicken. Into the hole. Into hole. Chicken
I
into
also
hole.
hate that I still haven't seen my horse yet either. Like it's kind of pissing me off a little bit.
There we go.
Do you know if there's like mods for Java Edition to add other animals that are like also teamable / rideable?
Yep.
So kind of like a whole Ark Survival Evolved vibe.
Yep. The Lycanites mob does that. The Lycanites mod, and it is in RL Craft.
Interesting. Yeah, see, that's one of the paid for packs that's in this. But wow.
Yeah, you can ride demons from Doom. They have Doom demons.
Really, can you ride the Kaka demons?
Yeah, you can actually. You can tame them and ride them. You can
That's
fly around on them.
kind of funny.
Oh, I need to plant this potato.
What about a broomstick? What if I want to like roleplay myself as Harry Potter?
I don't think there's broomsticks. That's
Okay,
you see. That's
how
not
about a flying car?
that's not very realistic. Okay. Now let's go
It's
ride demons.
It's not a realistic game. Yeah, I love how you're like, it's not very realistic, but yeah, let's go ride demons.
The RL and RL Craft stands for realistic. It stands for real life, actually. It stands for real life.
Yeah, I know. And yet there are demons.
Yes. I'm sorry, they're diamonds. Daemons. Fucking,
Even when it's spelled with a D-A-E, it's still demons.
Fucking.
Yeah. Only in some, like, animes, have I ever heard it. I'm pretty sure it's an incorrect dubbing.
No, that's
because they still say Damon for some reason.
That is, there's actually a difference between Demon and Damon. One of them is Matt Damon. But,
he is a real Damon.
Damons are like good demons, I believe. Whereas demons are like just normal demons.
The pond scum of the underworld.
Yeah, Damons. They can't even have the correct spelling.
I'm level 6.
They gotta be Matt Damons.
Now you're making me wonder, like, if fucking Final Fantasy 15 will run on this thing. I think it said minimum requirements are like an i5 or i7 processor. So maybe it'll actually do it, but this graphics card would need to go at that point.
Are you just fishing from a boat?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's the best way to fish.
Oops. I'm surprised these things are growing. The water isn't even reaching them. How's the water reaching these ones but not those ones? I shouldn't reach there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No water should reach there. Maybe they changed it to where if it's at least closer to the water than anything else, it's still, I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking about in Bedrock Edition. You never know what they're gonna do.
Anything goes.
And I hate that there's no auto sort in the vanilla game. I can't just
in the vanilla game. What do you mean?
I can't just hit the middle mouse button in a chest and it automatically sort all the items in it.
Are you talking Bedrock Edition still, or are you actually talking Java?
I think both editions don't have that. It's only modded.
Interesting.
To sort items. Yeah, it's not in either edition.
So the auto sort feature you're referring to probably has to do with your RL Craft mod?
It's a mod that automatically sorts stuff, so a lot of mod packs have it.
Interesting.
It's in Sky Factory. It's in RL Craft. Sky Factory is another thing I want to play with you.
Sky Factory? What's that?
You start off on a floating island with on one block of dirt with one tree on it, and you start off on the top of the tree, and you gotta build out from there.
Sounds interesting.
You're in the middle of the void. There's nothing else but one block of dirt holding you up on with a tree on top. And you gotta hope you get a sapling from the tree so you can plant the tree again. You gotta make a platform around the block of dirt so you can pick up all of the stuff that falls from the tree, and then you gotta just keep building out like that.
Yeah, it does really sound interesting.
Then you gotta like, depending on which Sky Factory you play, Sky Factory 3 or 4, there's different ways to getting the resources you need to. Like Sky Factory 3 feels a lot more like a factory than Sky Factory 4 does. Because in Sky Factory 4, you get all your materials from trees. Like, literally, you can make a diamond tree, and you could just take the acorns from the diamond tree and just mash them together in a crafting table, and you get a diamond.
By the way, what did we need wool for again?
Beds.
Right.
Actually, I think we have enough string for wool.
You can make white wool with string?
Yep.
If we don't, I have 8 string anyway. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, we can just totally turn the string into wool. Just four string makes 1 wool.
Well, then we definitely have enough for at least 2.
We have 15 in the chest.
Damn. What was that?
I think a cow got hurt.
I heard like a spawn sound effect. That was weird.
I heard a cow get hurt or something. We're getting a lot of eggs. That's
great. We'll have to like make a birthday cake or whatever the hell that thing is. You can make certain desserts and shit. Baking, right?
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to end my stream and I'm gonna have to get off. I got to get ready for bed and whatnot. So I am going to end my stream. Thank you everyone for stopping by and watching. I really appreciate it. Be sure to come by tomorrow for I don't know. Dude, what am I gonna be playing tomorrow?
I don't know. I mean, I guess that's up to you. Could be more Minecraft if you want.
I'm gonna be playing Sea of Thieves with my friend tomorrow. What? Do you want to do anything?
Are you inviting me to play Sea of Thieves, or are you inviting me to, like, put items away or something?
I'm inviting you to give what you believe we should be playing, or what I should be playing tomorrow, if it's with you or not.
I mean, hey, I agree with Sea of Thieves. That sounds fun.
Well, I guess we're just going to decide later on whether or not we're going to play what we're saying or not. But anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. I don't think so. And also, I was just about to tab out. Maybe we should exit the game before I mess things up.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Might want to get into the safety of the home of the hole. You getting hurt?
I have a zombie to deal with. Yeah, hold on. Sorry.
Wait, is that a drowner?
He dropped a gold ingot.
A drowned zombie thing?
Yeah, it was. He dropped a gold ingot.
Nice.
Can't even believe he dropped a gold ingot. It's ridiculous. Alright.
And I'm gonna have you leave first, I guess, just in case.
You're gonna have me leave first?
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
I'm glad that I'm gonna have all my stuff when I come back.
There we go. Now I will leave.
I have another friend online, actually.
Oh.
I just seen the name of the world.
Oh, that's stupid. There's also not... I forgot about that. There's no exit button for the for Bedrock Edition, in the Java Edition, there's just an exit button on the main menu that you can click to exit the game. But in Bedrock Edition, no, you gotta click the escape button to exit the game. They're too good.
I didn't even know you could do that. I usually always alt F4'd.
They're too good to have a exit button on the main menu.
Really?
Yeah. No, there's no one online. So I'm just going to end my stream. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care and have a good day.